Sofabab, bab, bab, bab. Sofabab, bab, 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 bab. Sofabab show. Sofabab, I love you like a dog loves a shoe. Sofabab, you're our show. It's so fine. Now you know. Welcome to the Sofabab show. Oh, welcome. My name is Patrick the boy. That's Paul the boy. I was gonna write a monologue this week just to be really annoying.
Oh,
But I decided not to.
I would have loved that.
I'm
that would have
working.
been awesome.
I was gonna make something up about each one of you and put that
You
into
should
the
do it.
monologue.
In the stylings of Karl Malone, though.
I'm not
I don't
getting.
know Karl
I'm not
Malone
getting
is-
fucking canceled for that, Mark, with your crass humor.
Is audio blackface still blackface?
Yes. So
Okay.
this is the Sofabab.
I don't know who Karl Malone is.
Episode. What? You don't know who Karl Malone is?
The mailman?
Even I know.
Dude, you
Karl
don't know
Malone.
Karl Malone, bro?
There's only been 3 basketball players in this whole world. It was Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, and Karl Malone.
You know?
Patrick
You-
Ewing.
That's
No,
the 3 of them.
He wasn't. He was a semi-pro.
What about Hakeem the Dream?
Hakeem Olajuwon. I said that word a lot just because I liked it. I didn't know much about him. It comes right off your tongue. Anyways, this is Sofabab, episode 68. This is our 20th remote cast. Today we got the Paul, like usual, a Matt from Texas, like usual, Matt from Misery, like usual,
Misery.
Mark from Aurora, Colorado, like usual, and I'm a Patrick boy. My bear took the night off so he can learn how to mow a lawn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's never done it before. He had to take a class.
We got some nice comments already. Brandon wants to know how your black wife hasn't divorced you yet, Pat.
Who says she hasn't?
That's pretty fucking good.
Oh,
Hold on,
we're
I'm gonna
talking
type
about
it.
Karl Malone. We're talking about Karl Malone.
Well, that's the best impression I've ever seen in the world. Karl Malone is not, and no one really cares about his basketball stylings unless you're awesome. But everybody
Yeah.
likes the Jimmy Kimmel impression.
Didn't Karl Malone impregnate like a 14-year-old chick when he was like a pro already?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I don't know,
Goddamn
man.
genius.
Pretty sure
Is
that's
that
a real
big?
thing.
She must have been
Pretty
pretty.
sure.
He was a big guy. She must have had a big pussy.
I'm pretty sure that's a real thing.
Okay.
See, Brandon
Okay.
knows. He was on. See, whenever I see a basketball player, I size him up, and I try to guess his dick size. And I
Karl
caught
Malone skate-
Brandon doing that the other day too. He's like, "Do you see like his leg and something proportions? He's got a big one. I could tell." See, Brandon knows what's up.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. It's all the first link.
Yeah. It's like
What?
a 14-year-old chick.
Karl Malone escaped statutory rape charges in college after impregnating 13-year-old girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fuck. It was a different time.
Yeah, when was
Yeah.
that?
That's not cool.
Well, he was in college, so that would have been probably like 84, 83, something like that.
84.
Yeah,
but
No, you could get
If
away
you
with
think
it.
about it. If you
Yeah.
think about it, she's set for life.
Nah, they didn't
No,
get
I
paid
think he
much
took
back
off,
then.
bro. He took off and never met the kid. They sued him just pretty recently.
All right, fuck him.
Well, see,
I was trying to
83
stand up for him super hard.
You guys watch that Golden State, how you could basically just, in the 70s, 60s, you could just rape like crazy. And and you wouldn't get in trouble. Like the police, he would just be like, hey, here's a ticket. Just go give me a coffee every couple days a week, and we'll just not worry about it. But
Don't let
anyway,
the news know.
Right.
But so
if you don't want
83,
to count
82, 83, that's still kind of the 70s. You're not going to get in trouble
Right.
then.
They didn't
Yeah.
have DNA.
Well, I mean, I'd say up until like the 90s, we didn't have people getting in trouble
Yeah,
and shit. You
Until
know what I mean?
DNA testing became a thing.
Look at Weinstein. You know?
Weinstein likes a fine wine.
Ah, interesting. I didn't know all that.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
What's that?
Yeah. Matt.
Oh,
he
just what
really
you're
is.
talking.
He really is the mailman.
yeah,
Come on, dude.
That shows you how much I know about him. If you, as far as I know, he was just a good guy.
what you smoking on, Matt?
Don't remember. Sour amnesia.
Sour amnesia, dude.
Sour
That
amnesia.
reminds me of Amsterdam, dude. Everything's amnesia haze down there.
Oh, really?
Like fucking everything. It's
I
all
went to
hazes.
a new dispensary this week, so I just wanted to try something new.
Nice.
I don't
You
remember
ever
what it was
have-
called. Though.
What's up?
I have amnesia every time. Oh, I lost
You start
it.
talking
Never
about
mind.
weed.
Never mind, I lost it.
You have amnesia every time we start talking about weed.
No, see, my dumb brain was saying. I was thinking, you know, when they put you to sleep for surgery, you know, anesthesia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, anesthesia.
Yeah.
That door.
I did
Close
her
enough.
once.
Nice.
One time, well, in my 20s, you know, I had a severe drinking problem, and I had my first ulcer at like 25 in my
Jesus.
esophagus. Yeah, that's what happens when you just smoke ciggies and drink a gallon of whiskey every day.
God damn, really?
I didn't know that about
No,
you.
and so
That's
they gave
crazy.
me a scope,
Mm-hmm.
and they kept giving me all these fucking drugs, morphine, and that was when I was doing painkillers and shit too, and nothing would fucking knock me out. And then I hear the guy like, "Hey, here's a little Benadryl," and I was fucking out cold. I fucking took like all this fucking morphine, and
Nice.
Oh yeah.
to this
That's
day,
fucking weird.
if I'm trying to have a nice night, I get a nice fucking can of Benadryl.
Yeah.
Benadryl comes in a can now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Can of
Dope.
Benadryl.
It's the
Dope.
truth. Right before the fucking show, Mark was in the chat by himself after I started it. Because
Yeah.
you know how my cat likes to sit here and get on the show because she's a Hollywood girl.
That's right.
Pussy cells.
She put her ass on my goddamn keyboard and left a dingleberry. There's a fucking piece of turd sitting on my shift button.
Gross.
Like right when I was about to touch it. It
Dude.
was the worst goddamn
Gross.
thing in a long time.
Yeah, man.
So anybody
You know,
who likes
my-
animals, you suck.
My fucking dirty hippie cat had a fucking dingleberry attached to one of his dreadlocks coming out of its ass.
Jesus, your cat has dreadlocks.
You had a
Yeah,
hipster
dude.
cat.
We fucking cut them shit off every week. And he just rolls around the dirt and gets them again.
Fuck that.
Dreads,
He's a
bro.
Rasta
Fucking
cat, dude.
He's a long-haired cat, just hippie.
Fucking-
It's a she. That's the wrong thing. I keep calling it a he.
Oops.
reggae
You're a
cat.
goddamn sexist, Mark.
I
Doja
am.
cat.
Yeah, dude.
Doja Cat.
Brandon's calling me right now. Should I answer it?
Yeah, answer it.
Tell him he could come on if he wants.
Tell him to come on. What the fuck
Yeah,
is he
dude.
doing?
I'm always
I
telling
can
him
call-
to come on.
I can call him if he just wants to do audio.
He just wants to do. He just want Matt to get him drugs.
Oh,
That's what
right.
it is.
That's what it
Well,
is. That's why.
yeah.
This
Keep it away,
jackass
all
didn't even
scared.
fucking put it on speakerphone and put it up to the fucking
Yeah.
microphone. He just walks off like a prick.
Speaking of drugs, I need a lighter, boys. I'll be back.
There you go.
Look at Harmon. He stole a bunch of the same fucking shoebox. Yeah. He's like, oh boy,
Is that
I
what it
got
is?
a bunch of the same shoe.
The fuck? That's a trip.
He likes shoes. I've been
That-
teasing him a long time. I told him,
150 grand.
I told him the only shoe he should buy is the one from the Heaven's Gate cult, that Nike. They like
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
150 grand in my Nike shoe boxes.
There's
Oh, damn,
there's Brandon
son.
there.
Oh shit.
Hey, tell
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh,
Oh,
shit. The
Tell-
prodigal son has returned.
What
tell Matt he
up?
can plug that
Not
other
doing that.
microphone in there. He has a
Don't
two-channel.
fucking tell him what to do. Listen, you tell him what to do at Bonnie Brae Tavern.
Why you
don't
there?
tell
You
him
looking-
what to do, you
Yeah.
sack of shit.
You looking
It's
at
the
his dog?
weekend.
What's going on, everybody? I'm fucking. I'm black.
You wish, bro. Why you dressing like me?
Yeah, if I was dressed,
dude, what the fuck?
if I was dressed like you, I'd have my uncle fucking me in the butthole.
Wow.
He was gentle and had a small pecker, so don't worry about it.
No, I've just been drinking. I did some Molly today, and I saw that you guys
Who
were
is
live
she?
on YouTube.
Oh, great. Yeah, who is she? Is she new?
What? Huh?
Ringo.
He's on so much Molly he can't. It's like a delay.
No, you guys make me sick to my fucking stomach. Matt, I don't know you. Matt, I don't know you that well, but I know that you got a green screen, but obviously you're not using it for some reason. No, it's on YouTube. Piece of shit.
Yeah, you dummy.
Is he at least
Matt-
watching
Matt-
on
Matt
his
said it's on
75-inch TV?
Matt said it's on YouTube, but if I can't see it, it's not real.
That's okay. So
You're drinking White Claw, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you dudes drinking White Claw? What the fuck is up
dude,
with that?
that's all they ever do until I'll tease him a lot at work, and then he'll drink like a Miller
Oh,
Lite.
wait. No, a sunset
It's
is much cooler.
Barely a step up.
A sunset is much cooler than having a green. You have a green screen. You should put Pamela Anderson sucking your dick behind you.
He's got to Photoshop his own dick into Pamela.
Yeah.
Pamela Sanders.
Listen, though. I'm a bad. Been a boy for a long time. What's going on
Been
in this
into boys
podcast?
for a long time.
Paul,
Nice.
you piece of shit. Paul, where are you? Are you even allowed out in your neighborhood? What the fuck is going on, man?
Fuck
Absolutely
no,
not.
not without alerting the masses that I'm here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck,
Brandon.
You got a fucking Xbox headset on.
Yeah, I bought it
Oh,
for him
fuck.
because I'm a nice boy.
Because he's a
This
chopper.
this is what my aunt used to use for her 1-900 calls. Well, was her masturbation fucking headset.
That one doesn't get old. I like that one. I like
Hey,
that
Brandon. So if you were to have one STD, what would it be?
one.
Just one.
You mean the ones that I've, like, out of the ones that I've already had, or
Just all together. What's the best STD to have?
What's your
the best?
favorite one?
The best STD to have is probably gonorrhea, because you got like, you're like, did I put, like, because when you shower and then like you're like taking your dick out to take a piss, you're like, is there soap on my dick? Like, man, I must have cleaned the shit out of my dick, and then there's more green coming out, and you're like, oh, that's not soap.
Oh, it's not soap?
You know, actually, this is a funny. I'm gonna leave after this story, but this is a funny story. So one time, I cut the shit out of myself at work with like a serrated knife, and it was bad enough to where like work was gonna pay for it, and
Not where we work.
yep.
I ain't paying for
And,
shit. I'd be like, prove
and,
it. Go on now.
and
Go on, yeah.
what a great interruption that was, man. You're a brilliant host.
Thank
Piece of
you.
shit. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Anyways, I got cut at work, but I had some dick drippings going on. And so
Oh, man.
I had my like knife wound, and the lady was like wrapping it up, and I was like, "Hey, Paul's filming some lady running by him. I hope you die. I hope you die in 2020."
He's showing his next victim.
Yeah. Wow.
So, are you trying to say that you got your dick disease cleared up and your finger fixed on the bill of the tavern?
Come on, man. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. But it was funny because I was like, hey, she was like stitching up my finger, and then I was like, "Hey, by the way, my dick is dripping," and she's like, "You're gonna have to go back out in the hallway, and because work isn't gonna pay for your dick dripping." So
You should have just blamed it on one of us that we gave it to you. It's sort of work related.
That's not funny. What kind of joke is that?
I got 3 laughs.
What kind of joke is that? It's like a gay joke. I ain't fucking gay, Matt. So anyways, I had to go out and I had to refile all this paperwork, right, and just say that my dick was dripping, and then when I go back in, the doctor's like, "Hey, you're gonna have to we're gonna give you a shot, and we're gonna give you like 2 antibiotic like pills or whatever." And she's like, "The shot's gonna go in your ass." So I pull my ass out, and I think we all know that my ass is hairy, and I was just like I was already embarrassed by that. And there's like this cute nurse comes in. I have my ass out, and she's like, "Well, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "She told me you got to give me a shot in the ass." And she's like, "No, I just give it to you in the arm. It's fine." She gave me a shot in the
The
arm.
doctor was
But
fucking
then
with
I gave her a shot in the vagina.
Fucking A. So, real question though, when you do, no, I want to ask you about your dick dripping. When you have to fill out your paperwork, do they ask you like where you got it and shit, or they just like?
No, they didn't
They
ask
don't
me
ask
that.
what-
Hey, did
it's
did
just-
you get your, what,
They're
how'd you
They're
get
all
it
just
from fucking
gossiping. They're like, "Ooh,
Amanda?
he fucks Sandy."
Yeah. Nope, it's a pretty much dumb question. So
Good. I hope when you leave, you fall on a piece of glass in your throat.
What'd you say, Matt, earlier a second ago?
Oh, their
Contact
contact tracing
tracing.
is gonorrhea.
Ah.
Wait, do you think I still have gonorrhea?
Maybe.
Sometimes I hook up with girls and then they won't talk to me right after, and I'll be like, maybe even because I heard there's like rare cases of a man who like gets gonorrhea cured, but he still carries the gonorrhea gene, kind of like Magic Johnson and HIV. And do you think I'm still giving it to these girls?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dude, you're just fucking spreading gonorrhea like.
Whatever. You're
Like
Mexican.
crazy.
I don't even trust that. A Mexican doctor.
They're immune
All
to
right,
it.
I'm leaving.
Hey,
bro.
have a good time,
Bye.
Brandon.
It was a good time, Brandon.
Enjoy that
clearly-
White Claw.
Yeah, he clearly failed. The best
got White
STD
Claw
to have is
and-
HPV.
Nah.
Because it really doesn't affect you. It's just like, here, you have it now,
Yeah,
sweet.
you go around killing broads.
I'm still good.
When
So these bitches end up with cervical cancer.
I used to do
Yeah.
that, and then I would just do who was the guy from that 80s show, 90s show, and he go, did I do that? I would always do that.
Oh, Urkel.
Yeah, Urkel. I'm like,
Too
oops,
many on
sorry,
your
I
Ur-
gave you HPV. Did I do that? Oh,
Did I do that?
you guys shouldn't have laughed
Too many-
at that. You should have
Too
shamed
many
me.
Urkels on your team. That's why you wins low.
Ooh, that's good. Is that a rap that you made?
It's fucking Kanye, dude. I was listening to Kanye last week because I was like, he wouldn't be that bad of a president. I'm gonna listen to his words. And,
Everything but his gospel album, right?
man, there is some. No, I didn't listen to the gospel album, but I only listened to the two albums I really like, which is
College
Twisted-
Dropout.
the Twisted Dark Fantasy one, and the Watch the Throne, which are probably the two of the worst ones. But
See, I don't know much about his music at all. I never really got into it. Is he really as prolific as everyone said? Uh-oh.
Hey, I did hear. It's not important what you're talking about. I did hear
College
some.
Dropout. College
Ah,
Dropout. is pretty
We're
prolific.
talking
Yeah.
about Kanye West.
Nobody cares about it. I heard some of the Sofabab boys were going through a hard time. Maybe the past couple of days, the past week, or maybe maybe the past 30 years. I really don't know what's going on with you boys. I don't know what it's like to be old and unhandsome yet.
We're very handsome.
Shit, unhandsome.
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't either.
Come over here.
I don't either. I'm fucking
Put you in a
next
headlock,
year.
bitch.
I'll be able
It's
to
a-
rent a car.
I could still
Oh.
fuck like 5 years younger than me, dude.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Yeah.
mid 30s.
Pat said that when he was. Pat said that when he was 18. He's a sick piece of shit, man.
Hey, no
You're
one,
still fucking
dude. It was
5
the
years younger than me.
90s. It was still
Listen.
kind of the 70s.
Yeah, still kind of the 70s and the.
Dude, you can't spit it
Like
out.
we
You
had
suck.
discussed
Spit it
earlier.
out. God, he's having a. He's,
yeah,
yeah,
kill yourself.
No, I
that
think-
was
Are
the
you-
point. I heard
Are
someone
you
was
buying
going through a rough
cocaine
time.
right now?
Just killed himself. No, I'm not buying it from Matt. No.
No, he said, "Are you on cocaine?"
Heroin.
Paul, are you like peeking over something right now? Why the fuck are you?
Yeah. He doesn't want that full
I
frontal.
don't have good hair anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
God, put it back
Jesus.
on.
God damn
Oh,
it.
jeez.
You look
Are
like
you
a
telling me
fucking
that I should scoot mine up
Frankenstein's
because I have the
monster
good hair?
electrocuted.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
disgusting.
Mark, you have really nice hair. You got the smallest forehead out of all of us.
Ah.
Paul makes me sick, man. He looks like the fucking Golden State Killer, man. You make me sick.
Hey,
Not the Golden State
douchebag,
Killer,
what if
but
I
his
told you I used
grandkid.
to muzzle?
BTK.
What if I
used
told you
your
I used to muzzle your
Fuck.
mother's pussy in a fucking Maraguzza?
Nah,
Get the fuck
her
outta
bloody
here.
used
It's
tampon
disgusting.
string to floss her pubes out from between my teeth, you faggot. Does that make you more or less of
Oh,
a man?
speaking of faggot, all of you spell it wrong. What is wrong with you
Makes me
people?
sick.
How do you not know how to spell faggot?
You spell faggot FHAGOT because you really want to
Harmon,
pronounce
he's
it.
not listening. He spells
Faggot.
FAGET, and then he
Yeah,
spells it with
yeah,
like
totally
6
fucking stupid.
W's and an I. I don't know what Paul does.
Paul.
Faggot,
Paul just says
FAGGOT.
faggot. Paul doesn't spell faggot. He just says faggot. He just says it.
Yeah.
It's phonetic. Say
Oh,
it.
man.
Say it.
Phonetic.
Later, bro.
Oh, he's gone again.
He'll be back. He can't fucking let us go.
He's got no life. He's got no friends.
Yeah, he has no
Yeah,
friends.
Go back
He's
to
just gonna
Papa.
tap back in.
Hey Matt, you get my message? You know that's a 2-channel interface. You can put that other
Yeah,
mic
yeah,
into
we don't
it.
have headphones.
Oh, I
Tell
don't
him
care.
to fuck off.
But tomorrow I get the table on Thursday, so and he said he wanted to start doing the podcast with us, and I have the second mic, so we're just gonna set it up.
If he
Sweet.
starts, I quit.
Yeah. I'm out.
I don't blame you, dude. Fucking A.
Hell yeah.
So I was going through a little bit of a breakdown myself with the. I thought I was dying.
Yeah.
You know, I had this fucking bitter taste in my mouth. And like I was freaking the fuck out. So like I called my dentist and he's like, I don't know, come in, you dumb shit. And so I went in and he's like, yep, you got teeth. And I was like, cool. So what do I do about this? He's like, I don't know, eat some salt every couple days. So he told me to like gurgle some salt for 2 weeks. Like salt water. Not just like salt cubes.
Yeah, just
Get the salt lick.
And so I was like
Yeah.
trying to get information out of him, like, what do you mean? Like, and he's like, do it for a minute. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I had twice a day for 2 weeks. I had to gurgle
for
salt
a
water.
minute?
And yeah, I know. Fucking, he said a teaspoon or something. And you know me, I'm by the book. So I did a teaspoon every time. And I was
Yeah.
like, how much water? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, fine, fuck you. So I did this much water. And you know, that's like a lot of salt for that much
Yeah, it
water.
is.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it is.
So like
Yeah, it is.
fucking 3/4 of the way through, that bitter taste wasn't going away or anything. So I called up the dentist and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know. I don't know mouths. Call your doctor, you dumb shit.
What the
Or
fuck?
go to like a surgeon maybe. I don't know.
Go to a surgeon or
And
something.
I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. So I call my doctor and like I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, dude, because I've never had anything like this. Have you guys ever had just a bitter taste in your mouth all the time? And like the last morning I woke up and it was like tingling kind of. Like I ate a bunch of fucking hot wings.
Have you taken zinc or anything like that?
Well, I take a nice multivitamin because Joe Rogan told me to.
Oh, okay. Well, well, I
it
mean,
start around
zinc
the same time you
zinc
took
will
the
do shit
multivitamin?
like that if you take it orally and shit. Yeah.
One, I won't go on like WebMD or anything because it just scares me because everything's just cancer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you got AIDS or cancer, you're probably dead
Yeah.
any time now.
Sure.
So,
Trying to get professional help and they wasn't there for you.
so I went
He
to the
sent you to a
fucking, I went to
surgeon.
the doctor, my regular doctor, and I was like, dude, what the fuck's going on? I'm freaking the fuck out, Jesus Christ! And he like opens up my mouth and he's like, you know, sticking that fucking. Well, and by the way, I went into that doctor's office and like none of them give a shit about the coronavirus. They're just like licking every surface and just
Nice.
fucking. They take you the thermometer they're about to put in your mouth and just rub it on the floor a little bit. And then they put it in your mouth. But what are you going to do? You're in the doctor's office. You just take it. And so he's like, all right, boy, let me look in your mouth. For some reason, my doctor's some weird Southern guy, even though he's
Yeah,
not.
Of course.
Come on, boy, put your tongue out and let me look at it. And so he fucking before he sticks the goddamn tongue thing in my mouth, he puts his dick on my goddamn knee, straight up on my fucking knee. And so like,
Nice.
and
Like
so
you can
I'm
feel
like-
it through the scrubs.
Oh, it was not a little dick. It was substantial dick, like balls and dick just sitting on my fucking leg. And so I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I started moving my knee around like all weird, like freaked the fuck out. And he moved his dick back onto my fucking knee. I moved it. So now I don't even give a shit about the fucking bitter taste in my mouth.
All of a sudden it went away.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this
Yeah.
is, I'm
He
fine.
cured you.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He fucking,
Yeah.
Dude.
He's like Jesus.
so Mr. Dr. Pecker's just rubbing his cock all over me. And then finally I'm like, all right, what the fuck's going on? He's like, you got fucking acid reflux, you dumb fuck. And so I didn't feel it, but it was, the acid was getting in my mouth.
Oh, it's just coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you know what he told me to do? He says, like, fucking,
Take.
well, he wants me to take a Prilosec, which I haven't done because I'm not done with my binge yet. And I was
So,
and I was reading all the side effects, and it was like, yeah, your kidney and liver is never gonna work again, and you're gonna die. But boy, you won't have no goddamn acid in your mouth. That's what he said. Lift your box spring. He said put some 2 2x4s under there.
Oh,
So
like
your
kinda
bed's at an
angle it a little
angle,
bit.
but under the box spring, not your mattress. And that
Yeah.
shit went away 2 days later.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So fuck his goddamn Prilosec. I ain't taking it. I'm just gonna.
That's a shocker.
So I'm
Nah,
just.
well that didn't isn't like the Zantac and a bunch of those are like in trouble because they gave a bunch of old people cancer.
Yep, exactly.
What?
Yeah, I used to eat that shit like candy, dude.
Oh, dude,
Me too, for years.
I'm sure I'm
Surprised-
dying, but it's whatever.
I'm surprised I'm not dead.
I like the days when they didn't tell you what would happen after you take pills, because no one knew anything. He's like, "Here, take a handful of pills, you'll be fine." And you're like, "All right, doc, no problem."
Yeah, fix
and
what you
felt
wanted to
fine,
fix?
and everything was
Good.
fine. And people like me with mental disorders, you can't give me a list of fucking side effects and expect me
effects.
not to think I have every one of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, yep, I got osteoporosis.
Right.
Hey, Matt,
got
what
a
did
wa-
you do? Buy all the same shoe or something?
No.
He just says
Same
no.
brand.
He's like, nope.
No.
I mean, I do have like 6 pairs of like one shoe.
Really?
I mean, they're different colors and shit, but yeah.
I still think you ought to get that not Golden State. I'm obsessed with the Golden State Killer. The Heaven's Gate shoe. You got to get one of those.
Yeah, I'm not really into Nike.
So?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Those guys
Fuck no.
fucking
It's like-
castrated
all
themselves
Nike,
and drank
baby.
and killed
you're gonna have to
themselves.
spend like $1,000 to get that shoe.
I'll give you $53 towards it.
Okay.
Heaven's Gate. Wasn't that a cult out in Montana?
Yeah, but they all wore the
I
same.
think it was
Nikes.
California.
And
Really?
Nike discontinued it after because
Isn't that the there's a game. They made a game, didn't they? Based on Far Cry.
oh, I don't know,
Maybe
maybe.
not
Not Far Cry.
Far Cry 5.
Was that about the Heaven's Gate?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they
Interesting.
Nice.
They thought they were on a higher plane and that behind
San Diego,
Halley's,
California.
It was behind Halley's
Yes.
Comet. These aliens would come pick them up.
Yep.
And
Jesus,
they
dude,
all,
L. Ron Hubbard reincarnated.
well, it
It,
was
uh,
even worse. They thought they were on such a higher plane that they wouldn't need sexual intercourse or anything, so they all castrated themselves.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
yeah, it
dude,
was
that's
fucking
terrible.
nuts. And
Oh.
they had all these bunk beds, and they all wore the same fucking Nikes. And after they all killed themselves, Nike was like, "Well, we can't have this shoe no more, fucking assholes." But now they go for like big bucks, like $1,500, right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Jesus.
Speaking
never
of
heard about that.
castration, you know that fucking bear that was sniffing that girl's
Yeah.
hair in Mexico?
No.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
Castrated it.
They castrated his fucking dick off.
That's
Why?
crazy.
Well, that's
for
better.
doing that shit.
That's better than
They
here.
said that he had too many incidents with humans, and they did that, and I guess they did that instead of killing him.
Well, now next time he interacts with a human, he's gonna fuck him up.
How come
He
they don't do
took
that
his
to Joe
nuts.
Biden?
See, that gives me faith that my dick's gonna be just fine when I'm 80 something.
Yeah, right.
Because he's
There's a bear.
Because he's no Joe Biden. He's like what
There's a
104, and he still
Yeah.
tries to fuck everything around him, especially young ladies.
I'm
Like-
sure he's got a Viagra subscription.
Like I
He's
said,
got to have a nice push-up regimen.
it's right. Well, but the bear in the United States, if a bear like comes into a city, they just shoot it with an Uzi. So at least they're like, hey, that bear kind of accidentally wandered here. I'm gonna fucking kill that piece of shit. Out there, they just like castrated it, so that's cool.
It's all like.
Mexicans are much better than us.
I wonder if they had
I
like a
don't know.
little
I think I'd rather
celebration.
be dead.
A bunch of weird dudes.
You did it to
When
your dog, didn't
after
you?
the bear. What?
Castrated
okay,
your
yeah.
dog.
Yeah, you're right. I was
He
thinking
seems
more
all right,
dick.
doesn't he? What
Yeah,
were you saying,
he's
Mark?
fine.
I'm sorry, I talked over you.
Nothing. I don't even remember now.
Fucking should end
Something about a well-formed militia.
it. There's no such thing. Because everybody gets, well, maybe back in the day because people knew their spot. Now everybody wants to be the boss. So the militia would just be like, I'm in charge.
No, I'm in charge.
And then start shooting fucking people with
Shooting
their
in the air.
pistola.
Yeah.
La
I'm
pistola.
a militiaman.
You're a chopperman.
Yeah.
He is a chopper, man. That's a good nickname. I like Bouvier. She gave him a, what does she call him? Helicopter man?
Helicopter
Helicopter
man.
boy.
And speaking of which, thanks for coming on the show last week if you're still listening. That was pretty fun.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was-
Jersey.
That was a fun time.
It was a good time.
Well,
Last week's show was lit. I think it's because I wasn't here.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
It was.
See,
pretty
that's the
fun.
mark I like. I like the self-deprecating mark.
Yeah.
You don't like the new one that crushes goals and fucking.
See, that's why Matt. If you guys want to know about the artwork this week, it's because of that shit right there. You guys are all nice to each other and like helping Paul out. All our group text is like, dude, just fucking follow your heart. And we're not used to that. We grew up like fucking being afraid to not be gay and like, and you guys are like, just enjoy your lives. Me and Harmon can't handle that shit.
Hey man, shit's bad enough, dude.
No, I think it's
can't
great
deal
that
with
you
that.
guys have like made it
Yeah,
there.
it's
I'm
funny.
nowhere near it. I'm nowhere near it, so maybe I'm just a little jealous. But I can't tell you guys are good friends or nothing because I don't want somebody to punch me in the stomach and call me a faggot. So good on you guys for like being nice to Paul and stuff, and to each other, and like to your people in your lives. That's good for you. But I'm not there yet, and I can't handle it. So,
Yeah, I'm used to greeting people with like, "What's up, faggot?"
so you guys are like, oh.
Like that.
Speaking of which,
What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
a lot. Where when you guys are being positive, it makes me uncomfortable.
He's like,
Oh, this is uncomfortable. I
I
can
gotta
barely,
get out of here.
I can barely handle my dad saying he loves me. And I'm like, what are you, a fucking queer?
Oh, you see
Fuck
that,
you.
Paul? You see that, Paul? In daylight, you look 28.
Tight.
Yeah, you
That's
look
a
good.
Fuck yeah.
So
Dude,
stay,
I look older in daylight, huh?
you need to have your lighting with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm 24.
Ugh.
that's so funny.
It's funny too because
Well-
Paul's always like, I'm so much younger than you guys. He's like a year and a half younger than us.
I'm at least 15 years younger.
Oh, you wish. If you are 15 years younger than you, go to the oncologist. Because you got something. So anyways, me and Brandon, the guy who was just on the show, we just like talk shit to each other constantly. And we fucking like self-deprecate constantly. And I think it's like the greatest goddamn thing in the world. So I made my own like diss rap because I made a rap about Brandon a couple weeks ago, just dissing the fuck out of him. And
Yeah.
so I made my own diss rap, like just making up shit. Some of it was true, of course, but some of it wasn't. And I got a lot of messages the next day. And they were like split down the middle because me and Matt and then like a couple people are like, dude, that was fucking hilarious. And then a lot of them are like, dude, call me. You fucking are going to commit suicide any minute and we know it. And so let me help you out. So let's listen to it. Can you guys hear it? Life is a sideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backing up to the ledge, yo.
Who did what?
When your head splats on the ground, no one to even react, Pat, not even a frown. You scared of the sun, son? You can't even wake up before the day's long gone? Just one question, where's your dong? You wear a thong, somebody's John? Getting massaged on a table? You wish by Martha Maples in the stables? Nah, just some low-stock Applebee's employee, making extra cash because I wrote this story. Lori is her name, is that too specific? She got a big clit and she can shift it. The kind where she can fuck you in the ass. She's a whole other class of bitch, never a snitch, cause I paid for her quiet mouth.
The big clit was for you, Mark.
Are you fool?
Yeah, I heard that.
I do, you ain't shit, are you fool? What shit I do, you ain't shit, are are you fool? What should I do? You ain't shit.
There's 4
are you
verses.
fool? Getting hit from all sides. You need to drop your pride and move aside. Besides, you ain't shit and always proving it. Nothing works out. You got the clout of a 3-time loser, a boozer. All night messaging, a who's who of a friend of a snoozer. No one will ever respond, not a thing. You ain't worth it. Your mom probably didn't even birth it. Sat on the toilet and pissed you out. Called the doctor. All they said was to flush that shit. Brush it down the drain. Don't use refrain. If you use your brain, you're all alone. That's what it's all about, so kill yourself. Don't even fuck with this shit. Just stop, you're a pimple on this globe. Why don't you just pop? What should I do? You ain't shit.
Dude, my poor father-in-law.
What should I do? You ain't shit.
He lives
Are
right
you
above
fool?
my studio.
What should I do? You ain't shit. Are you fool? What should I do?
This
You
is my
ain't
favorite
shit.
verse.
Are you fool? Did you learn anything? You must be insane. Trying it all over again without no gain. I tried to tell you about your life. You got shit, but nothing important. Why don't you go mow the lawn again? Cause Cliff told you to. The weeds only grow every 3rd day or so, fool. Pretty much that's all you got. Not even a second thought from the people around you. You'd ride a mule across the town to get some reaction wearing a gown. You won't even get that. We all know you're a cross-dresser. No one cares as long as your head is under arrest, yeah. Smashed in an intersection under a truck. Semi-Ford to Chevy, I don't give a fuck. That's a pretty good line, don't you think? What should I do? You ain't shit, are you fool? What should I do? You ain't shit, are you fool? What should I do? You ain't shit, are you fool? What should I do? You ain't shit, are you fool? This is the last one I'm gonna do. You shit your pants at a gig once, fool. I can't forget that. You dirtied your pants. Too many whiskeys made you go squirt in your hands. Are you ashamed? Probably not. You could have got shot in the parking lot and I'd still park in that spot. You were so offensive, the crowd got pensive. Beat your ass until it was clean. Your life is like a sideshow that no one wants to see. Not even worth a buck, you ain't a G. Definitely don't live by the sea. If you're lucky, you'll have a life of squalor. Dexter is a lumberjack. Before you get that, I hope you have a heart attack in the sack, jacking off to the end of a sawed off.
That's my favorite line of the whole thing. Jacking off on the end of a sawed off.
I like the Dexter's a lumberjack.
Yeah.
It's random as fuck.
So is that true, Patrick? You squirted one time at a gig?
Yeah, boy.
Dude,
Dude,
haven't
Why
you
don't
told
I-
that on the store on the
Why
podcast
don't-
before?
it was at fucking Mickey James' house.
Ah! Oh yeah, and you ran home and changed, right?
Yeah, it was close to my mom's house. This was, I think, well, it had to have been way before you joined, Matt. It might have been Tommy days, like way before. But I like took a big old shot of whiskey and it made me shit my pants. I thought I was farting and squirted everywhere.
Oh, man.
So I ran home and changed my pants and I played the hell out of that guitar when I got back.
That's great.
Nice.
So yeah, like Mark was like, dude, call me, please.
I'm
gonna help you out.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you all right, dude?"
I just thought it, and I was laughing the whole time. I thought it was the most hilarious thing in the world. And I got like 6 messages like, well, just tell me where you want to be buried and all that, 'cause there's not much time left. Even Brandon on here like was like, you all right, dude? I mean, that's kind of funny, but that was pretty sad, dude. And I thought it was the most hysterical thing I did in years. So I really didn't read. I didn't read the room very well at all, did I?
That's funny.
I thought it was funny.
Matt did. He was like, dude, that
Oh,
was
it was
great,
good.
I
especially
know.
about Cliff.
I thought it was funny.
Good. No, I'm
I-
happy.
I was
I'm
just like-
happy, Mark, that you like reached out and stuff.
I was
But
just high as fuck on the couch.
But I
at
ain't no
3 in the
faggot.
morning.
I
He
don't
sent
need
me
no
a-
help.
I was like,
That's good.
I'm a man's man.
Yeah, you
That's
know when
great.
Patrick's
Wouldn't that
texting
make
at
you
5 in the morning, he's hammered.
gay?
dude.
It was definitely
Yeah.
that was a definitely 5 in the morning rap session.
Yeah, you can tell as soon as it starts to, like the very first verse, like he's kind of slurring. You should go back and play it again. You can tell
Oh.
here. It's-
Oh, you
it's
should have heard the
fucking-
ones that I redid. It was way more slurring. And then I had to do a lot of editing to like make words work properly. But I did it. I made it work.
It's great. Your rapping has come up a couple levels for sure
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
over the
Beast.
years. It's pretty good.
That's what happened.
That,
Why don't you do it professionally, dude?
I will. I am.
Too bad Lips Donkey isn't here. He'd respond.
Right.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
Lips
dead as
Donkey.
shit. That kind of made me think about what was the last one I did to him. Oh, here it is. Let's listen to it. Oh God,
Dirty ass bitch.
is that too loud?
Fucking die without asking us?
No.
COVID or not?
That was a little slur in there too.
My world,
You
motherfucker.
die without
I
asking
fucking
us.
say when you die.
It's more his rhymes
When
though
you
than
alive,
yours.
when you rap, bitch.
They were all his
This
rhymes.
is my shit. You ain't allowed on here no more. 2, 3, come and go in the Fred Flintstone shirt. Sweet drink licks cum stains for dessert. Coming Sue be fresh light leashes. STI bathwater from dirty cosplay geishas. Hickory dickory dock. Sabado loves the look of his cock. Leon uses the grinder rap. Looking at fat hairy dudes to
See,
fat
it doesn't have any,
Papa
like,
Pass.
oomph
It's a
behind
Brother
it.
Bears podcast. Boulder PD making bust with drones. Mark got 1-inch clits bookmarked on his phone.
Clits?
Where's your corn genetics? Sweet drinks micro dick is prosthetic. Man, you know that shit's pathetic. Clell haircut make him look like a penis with headphones on. Is it a water pipe or a bong? Amanda loves sitting on dong. By the way, girl, your hair game is super strong. Back from sabbatical.
Dude, she hasn't talked to me much since I sent this to her.
Jerking off to
Like I wrote the lyrics.
Salvador the
I didn't say
Beacon
she sat on a dong.
Tom. Back from sabbatical.
It was Lips
I think
Donkey.
you just did.
Bitch is all tactical. Jerking off to Hamid's mom. Salvador the Peepin' Tom. Straight out of the Ozarks queer. 4 years ago, his bitch ass moved here. People like you ruining my fucking city. You backwards redneck looking motherfucking hippie. Clowned into trimming the beard by my verbal blitz. While Mark almost died, cock hero video with the 1-inch clits. Aloysius was 7 years sober. Crack another beer, those days are long over. Tried to impress your wife, but it didn't work. Now you're left with Sabado's casket of porn and a limp dick to jerk.
Slur.
Oh, you drive a Lexus? Is that supposed to impress us? Take that station wagon and get grocery packing. The only mushrooms Matt eats are the purple-headed variety. Sucking dick relieves Harmon's anxiety. It's undeniable like Pat's sobriety. Back from
Matt
sabbatical.
loves sucking dick. Not
Bitch, it's
Diaz.
all tactical.
Oh, too bad.
Jerking off to Harmon's mom. Salvador the Peepin' Tom.
I don't remember doing that background vocal.
Back from sabbatical. Bitch, it's all tactical. Jerking off to Harmon's mom.
I never remember.
Salvador the Peepin' Tom.
So
Back from sabbatical.
That's fucking funny.
I wish
It's all tactical.
Lips was here to get after Diaz. He hasn't. You never got Lips rap. It was mostly
got
Harmon.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
he was mentioned a couple times. And
Yeah, I think he
we
mentioned-
talked about it in the comments.
Really?
Mentioned me a couple times.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think so.
Oh. But yeah, like when I listened to that, I didn't. I mean, I was in time and everything, but like it was just
He
like
put you.
it was like Matt loves to get his dick sucked. That's no good.
That's no
You got to
good.
put a little more. I remember when we used to like fuck with Nick and be like, dude, like put some anger into it or whatever. That's what I was missing in those old raps.
Yeah.
So I got one.
Yeah.
I got one halfway decent one under my belt, and everybody thought I was dead.
Finkelstein's dropping some knowledge in the chat.
He's
y'all.
trying
I
to.
like it.
You got my date wrong by
Yeah, like a
5
separate
months.
show going in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 months. 2
You know what
months
else is on there, Patrick? You have your telephone number, you have your address
On what?
on the internet.
Really? I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody's got that on the internet.
Why are you
Look
googling
what I
my
found
name?
out about you.
Why are you googling my
Hey.
name, dude?
Hey, do me a favor. Do not Google me.
That's all. Matt Diaz.
Please don't.
All right, sold.
Please don't.
It's that bad, huh?
You did.
Can't tell that to all 2 of our followers.
Right.
Please don't Google me.
Dude, we were up to 10 viewers. Fuck you,
I'm just
Mark.
kidding. Kidding with you.
We had 10
Yeah, 10
viewers. We're almost
All of our tens of viewers.
Yeah, bro. It's math.
That first Lips Donkey rap was like at the beginning of quarantine, wasn't it?
That one was, and then he fucking died. That motherfucker must have got corona.
I know. I wonder.
Yeah.
Got the round.
When I emailed that other dude back, he was just like, "Yeah, they found him in his apartment." And I was like, "You were a great friend. You can't fucking tell me shit."
He had a funny name too. What was his name?
Tits
Something
and dicks?
diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Diarrhea.
kissing dicks then.
Something. No,
Duke
kissing dicks
diarrhea.
was another person.
Yeah, they would
Donkey,
send.
you're kissing dicks.
Sorry, I get confused with all our fans.
Oh, that was a good one too. Lips, donkey,
Hell
kiss,
yeah.
and dicks.
That was probably the best one of all of them.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one's a good one.
Well, what the hell is this one? It says quarantine with vocal. Is that lips, donkey, and kissing dicks? I don't know. I gotta
Play it.
pee. Hold on.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
We'll
that
start
dude.
quarantine.
He's gonna
Here,
pee.
play it.
Oh no, never mind. Don't listen to that one.
Nice.
Don't
That's
listen to
play
that
it.
one.
That's another one he's got in the works.
Oh, that one's
That's
a
the one he
good.
liked.
No, that's a good one to make fun
That's
of me
the real
about.
diss rap. That he
Yeah.
doesn't
You
want
want to know what
Yeah.
that is?
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee while I play it. That's my
Okay.
Twitch
Twitch.
theme.
Ah.
Welcome to the Sofabab Gaming Twitch page. Like and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out my podcast, Sofabab, live every Monday at 7:30 Mountain at sofabab.com.
I love it.
It's fucking amazing. Dude, how is that the best one of all of them?
Wow.
Welcome to Sofabab Game.
Yeah.
Check out my podcast.
Oh, that's hysterical.
That's just the worst. Oh my god. Does it go on forever?
Yeah, it probably just keeps playing behind him, huh?
Jesus.
It's just an infinite loop.
Oh my god.
Check out my Twitter at Albatross Guitar.
I like it.
You on the roof, Polly?
Sorta. Next to it.
Looks like a roof to me, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I know what you're on. I've been there now. I think about it.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
Oh man, tired.
Yeah.
Yeah? What's been going on?
Oh, shenanigans.
I hope you guys were mean. Was it pretty bad?
Yeah,
No,
it's
dude,
cool.
we said nothing but kind words and lovely things.
It's
Oh,
cool how
actually-
Pat takes a ton of different talents to make one mediocre Twitch intro.
Yeah.
Says Brandon.
It took me a minute to make. Oh, is Brandon on here? Good.
On the comments?
This is Brandon's rap, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Brandon is a bitch, probably also a snitch, a crip. Nah, more like a blood dripping his tears in the beers of a flip-flop distraught wannabe astronaut.
Astronaut. You wish you were
You
an
must see
astronaut,
some
bitch.
dudes behind a blockbuster. Shit, you can't muster the balls to face me, bruh. Go
You
back
ever been to a
San Jose
Blockbuster,
where you
bitch?
belong. You gay for days. You know it pays to pay respect to me. Bitch, say my name.
This is the story, the life that's before me.
Listen to those harmonies, Brandon. You wish you had them.
This is the story, the life that's before me. It didn't go the way you thought. I guess that's food for thought now.
I'm a pizza boy. Shit,
boy.
man, all you are is a toy.
Toy?
I wish you'd step in front of a semi, but don't die. A paraplegic life would suit you well if you could break the spell of my planetary dissertation. I'm on vacation when I punk your ass. You got AIDS with no cure. Troy McClure couldn't save you. His wife put 2 in his head. I like Jason Bateman.
This is the story, the life
You
that's
wish you liked Jason Bateman, bro.
didn't go the
I even
way
left
you thought. I guess that's food
I left 2 whole verses for him to come back. And guess what he did?
About them.
Not a goddamn thing.
Of course.
Fuck.
You could
Pussy.
talk
That's
about
power.
my roommate stepfather.
Yeah, you can type match it, but
Yeah,
you
you
can't fucking record it on
Pick
the
on an
audio.
old man.
I'll even write
I
it
don't-
for you. I'll tell you how.
I don't
I'll
even-
give you all the juice you want to know.
I don't even think he knows how to rap.
He said Schmitty grounded
Yeah,
you.
that's how you spell Schmitty. His name is Smitty. Smitty. Hey Schmitty. Hey Schmitty, where you from?
Hey, Schmitty, see?
Hey, could you polish my shoes, Schmitty?
So, Patrick, you're drinking beer out of a fancy whiskey glass, huh?
That ain't beer. I said
Oh,
I said I bought a 6-pack so I wouldn't drink too much, but I bought a little whiskey too.
Oh. I like it.
And I've been
That's
such a
beautiful.
good boy. I haven't drank too much, But I don't know. After I
Fuck it,
figured
the
out,
world's coming to an end.
after I figured the hydraulics on my bed, I was like, "Fuck this shit."
You got-
I could eat all the sandwiches at 5 in the morning that I want.
Did
Yeah.
you see Pat's like fucking? He's got his fucking sandwich. What avocado sandwich? What the fuck kind of sandwich? is
Ah.
that?
Well, here's the truth about avocados.
Yeah.
Avocado cost me about $1,600 last year because I thought I
Oh,
was
yeah.
I thought I was a fancy avocado man, and I was taking the pit out of an avocado, and I guess my fancy knives because I'm very rich.
Oh yeah.
They went
I
right through the
remember that.
goddamn pit and sliced my whole fucking side of my hand open, and then I had to goddamn get stitches and all that shit. I haven't eaten avocado since. That wasn't cut by my wife, or a Mexican restaurant, or pre-smashed in some sort of pre-sealed thing.
Pre-smash.
But anyway, so
That's
like
how you get it, huh? Pre-made.
I've gotten a lot of shit lately because the next day I'll wake up and Kay will be like, cake at 5 in the morning, huh? And so you know what I do? You know how Mark meal preps? I drunk prep. I like fill up my fucking... I'm so annoyed with getting shit by women that I make like a Tupperware of things to eat when I'm drunk. And I bring it downstairs and I keep it cool until 5 in the morning, and then I don't bother anyone. I don't have to hear about that I ate coconut cake at 5 in the morning because, you know, only pieces of shit do that.
Right?
So what are your?
I love how considerate you are.
Isn't
So
it?
what are the drunk snacks then?
Usually I make, well, it depends.
Yeah.
If I,
Give me an insight.
well, I don't bring pizza home anymore because
What do you got
quit.
prepped for tonight?
Nothing yet. I got to go do that after the show. I might have to walk to the liquor store too because I only bought a 6-pack.
How's that for a diabetic, Brandon?
I'll give you last time. I've had a nice piece of coconut cake. I had a sandwich with thin bread because you don't want too many carbs, Matt Diaz.
Yeah.
We're getting 40.
Yep.
And then they had a nice piece of smoked Gouda on it. And then this false meat. I don't know what it was made of. I don't care. So I put false meat, a nice Gouda, a nice pickle right on top.
And
nice,
coconut.
a bag of chips that I snuck down earlier because those make the most noise when you try to
Yeah.
when you try to
You gotta
make.
put those in a little Tupperware and open
You-
the bag before.
You know the worst part about this is like for years. I'm such a piece of drunk shit. You know, we live in the basement. We don't have like a wall by our bed. It's just a sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to just sit here and jam and like sing and play guitar. So like it was in my headphones. So I'm like, nobody can hear anything at all. And so I'm singing like Bill Withers songs, like strumming the guitar. And she just put up with it. So good for her. And I'd be like, so
Very
you
nice.
can't hear nothing? She's like, no, I can literally hear everything, and you're a piece of shit. You piece of shit.
You're just out there, lean on me.
Yeah. She's like, I mean, you gotten a little better, but not much. And then when I first started drinking again, sadly, like I would go upstairs, and it was right after we got new floors in the place. And that would be. I would like run and like slide. And I'm like, nobody can hear this in the whole house. And so I would just be sliding around like 4 in the morning, all trashed. And they all heard it, but they didn't. They just felt bad for me, so they didn't say nothing because, Asperger's and stuff, you know.
Oh my god.
I mean, for a long time, not just like one night.
What's wrong with
How'd
you,
they finally said something or what?
They started putting thumbtacks on the floor.
They're
No,
like, "Actually,
no,
Patrick,
they
we
just
gotta talk
embrace-
to you, dude."
Huh?
They're like, we gotta talk to you, dude. What the hell is
No,
going on at 4 a.m.?
She sleeps hard, or she's just really good at like
Faking it?
No, like suppressing everything so as they could put it in the divorce papers later.
Yeah,
He was always
absolutely.
sliding around like it was an ice rink.
Yeah, there's gonna be a nanny cam of you sliding. Exhibit 147.
Oh, I hope there's cameras
Probably
here.
just in your boxers.
That's electric
Yeah.
slide.
You probably look like Patrick Kreischer, just sliding.
Chrysler.
Yeah, with the money fucking
Her
symbol.
look last week after the show, she walks in and just
Oh
looks
my-
at you.
Dude, that was fucking amazing.
I saw that somehow and I couldn't find it again.
What's that?
No, it was whenever you called after.
Was it
I
really
know, but
after?
I thought it was recorded. I tried to look
Oh.
I
through all
thought it
that
was
footage.
recorded too because I was like, yeah, there's this chick from New Jersey on here.
Dude,
Yeah,
in her face.
like that made it better.
No, she asked you why you took
Dude, did you guys like that face?
That was on our Patreon.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
That was not good, was it?
No.
What did she
dude.
say?
Nothing. No, I told you she,
She didn't
suppresses
say anything,
everything.
dude. It was the look.
You-
It was the look.
Press
Your brother
seal.
like didn't say a word for like an hour.
to me, I didn't say a word, or she didn't say a word.
No,
No,
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, yeah, he drank a little too much Mississippi drinking wine.
Yeah, you
for,
did.
for a long. It
I used
sucks.
to love when he'd do that in the studio. He'd just get like so drunk and like not say a word for like the last half of the episode.
Yeah.
That's a dire curses. We're like, all right, we got all this booze. It's gonna last us all night, and then you drink it in an hour,
No.
and then you just sit there and don't say a word to anyone. Yep.
That's funny. The problem with me is once I start drinking too fast, then I get all up in these feelings, and that's
Oh.
no place that's good for anybody.
It isn't.
No.
I'll give you one
Okay.
thing. I cry a lot more now that I'm almost 40, but not at
Yeah.
appropriate times. It's just like, holy shit, that commercial is moving.
I saw that Sky Rizzy commercial finally.
Finally.
And I fucking as soon as I saw it, I started cracking up because I thought about saying
That's one of my favorite
nothing is
commercials.
everything.
Nothing
Oh,
is
what?
everything.
Dude, Jesus, when I saw it, dude, I started dying.
Dude, you think I'm above writing a song about psoriasis if I got money? Oh, he's on too much Molly.
Yeah,
What's wrong with Brandon? I know,
Hello?
what the fuck, dude? What did he
Do me
do?
a favor, and can you not talk about crying in front of your man friends who believe in
Thank
lizard
you.
people
I
and
wanted to
shit?
say that so
Uh,
Come
bad.
on.
I don't cry that much, but they need to know, dude. They need to know about me.
it's all right,
All right,
man.
man.
You can have
And remember
feelings.
when Katie,
Randy.
remember Katie, the girl that's on here sometimes? Remember when she said
Once.
the N-word on your podcast? She said the N-word on your podcast. She said that they all deserve to die. It's crazy.
I remember
That's
that.
crazy.
What?
I don't think she said that, but she meant it. Did he hang up? What a bitch.
That can't be
That's
real.
hilarious.
Dude,
That can't be real.
it's
I don't
hilarious
believe
how
that one
much he
bit.
wants to be on the show, but he won't come on. What a bitch.
Right.
Dude, there's a whole spot right in the middle. All you got to do is call Skype on your phone.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It's simple.
We had a gal from New Jersey do it last week.
Yeah, we had Jersey on, and she fucking killed it.
Hell
She
yeah,
did. She
killed it.
crushed it. She crushed it.
Mhm.
Well,
Actually,
dude,
that was really fun,
we gotta-
actually, because no one ever
Oh,
does
yeah,
it.
that was good, man.
It was weird,
Yeah,
though.
it
We
was
lost
good.
2 subscribers this week for some reason.
Nice.
I blame
she
Paul.
Did she unsubscribe?
Nice.
She might have. She was like, "Dude, those guys." I was pretty drunk. I don't know what I did. I might have had my dick out the whole time. I don't know.
No,
I
you're
got 2
good.
memories. I took my shirt off. I was wearing a chain,
Patrick Kreischer.
And
Dude,
then-
Pat Kreischer.
and then later on, I was
She
showing
said
Mark
she
all
liked
my
Bert Kreischer,
cables.
and you just like ripped your shirt off.
Yeah, obviously. Who
It
wouldn't?
was awesome.
And apparently, Mark did it too. I don't remember that whatsoever.
What?
But there's a screenshot of you with no shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark had
yeah.
his shirt off too.
Yeah, we're the
Because
Chrysler
I was
brothers.
just chilling, and I was like, "You guys are still on the call." So I was like, "I'll answer it," and I was like, "Oh."
One poor Mark, you guys hung up for that. It was me, Mark, and Paul. I showed him every cable I ever
I had
owned.
to go.
Yeah.
I had to go to bed, man. I had to go to bed.
I heard.
I don't blame you.
dun, 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 like a million times.
Dude, I've been thinking about that all week. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I have to buy another interface? What do I got to do?
Interface.
I don't know.
I think I got to buy another interface.
Oh, dude, cable talk
Interface.
already? Come on,
Dude.
dude.
Oh, it's like an
I-
hour in.
Yeah. Well, where are you playing it from? You're playing it straight from Cubase?
From
No,
Cuba?
I tried like 3
You been to
different
Cuba?
ways.
That's weird. Is it mixed weird? Do
No,
have
you
it,
heard my
like,
mix.
Fuck yeah.
What's the Nuggets score?
Yeah.
It is Denver 18, Lakers 15 with 5.
I love the Lakers.
The Lakers.
Hey, why do they call them the Lakers? Because
Dude, it's 64-59
Oh.
lockers.
Sorry. No. Yeah, I'm watching. Never mind. I just looked over. They're doing replays of stuff. Yeah. My bad,
Yeah.
dude.
Remember when that newscaster called them the Los Angeles niggers?
nope.
I do. Dude,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
ridiculous, dude.
That was crazy.
That was recently.
Yeah.
Once
was
he
like-
tried to
Like
backtrack.
Six months
extremely
ago?
recently.
Yeah, it was like
I
6
don't-
months ago. It was right when Kobe died. She was talking about Kobe.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, I
Right at the
mean,
beginning of the end of the world.
really? Uh-oh. Here we go again.
What?
Somebody did too much Molly today. I hung up on him.
I think that was
He
a
probably-
pocket dial.
That was our
He probably
pre.
didn't even mean to call.
That was
Yeah,
our
that sounded like a pocket dial.
our pre-plan, but I was no good at it.
Text me his number and I'll call him on here.
I don't have his number. I only do my employees through Messenger.
Oh, I have his number.
I have his yeah.
Should we call him?
Yeah, you call
Do
him
it.
on the Skype. But our pre-plan was me and Brandon and Matt.
Hey.
We were gonna take all your best moments out of that chat about like love and life and stuff.
Who, me?
Yeah, and we were gonna make you guys say it, and then we were gonna hang up on you. But I was a big baby because I love you boys. Because I'm drunk now. Hello?
Listen to this. Listen to this. I have power that you don't have. Hey, can you say the N-word? Say the N-word for me. Say the N-word for me.
I'm not doing this. I'm a
You're
white
not doing
man.
this.
He's trying to get a white man.
It's not okay if you have your black roommate
Alright,
say the N-word.
And he wouldn't even say it. That's how woke we are.
I
We wouldn't
just
even
said
say
it.
the
I didn't even
N-word.
fucking.
While you guys are, first of all, Matt Diaz has important information about pedophilia, and you're talking about, I need to get a new circuit remote for my audio controls.
Hey,
You fuck kids.
hey.
Okay, you fuck kids.
you
You
wish
said the N-word on your podcast.
I've said it before. You want me to admit it? I've said it before. You know, I said it the
Alright,
other
I'm gonna
day. Oh.
And I'm not on too much Molly, all right? I'm on just enough Molly to know.
I hung up on him again. I hung up.
He said he's on just enough Molly.
I think that's a
How
good
many
amount
on
because
Molly?
you don't
What's
want to
it
be on
like?
too
Yeah,
much
what's-
Molly. He's on so
Yeah,
much
just
Molly.
enough sounds
He's
perfect.
fucking sucking his roommate's pecker, not his father-in-law, though.
I've never done Molly. Is it good? Is that fun or what?
Just ecstasy.
It's real fun.
Yeah.
Turns out
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
done enough
I remember
fun
when
stuff.
Mark was on a Molly bender for a while. When
It
he
was
tried
like
to
a
come
year
on,
and a
that
half,
was
wasn't it?
fucking Ugly. Bro.
Yeah,
Remember
that was bad though. That wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was like,
Dude,
turns
Mark
out-
was the angriest person you've ever met for like fucking 6 months, bro. It was
Because of
Ah.
love.
Double
You
that.
probably saw him
It
on
might have
the days he was
been
off.
triple that.
Yeah.
It might have been more
No,
than 6 months.
You're right. And then that's when I had panic attacks, and I
Yeah.
never have panic attacks and shit like that.
You know it's
You need
That's
to
rough.
take some new mood, dude. 5-HTP.
I don't listen to your
sounds like a
your
website.
fucking your controlled opposition Joe Rogan, okay, dude?
Why not? You'll end up on multivitamins.
Oh, nice. I'm calling lasagna.
You should call lasagna that piece of shit.
Dude, Rogan's gotten worse though, by the way.
Oh shit.
Who is this?
The
Who you think
police.
it is, bitch?
I think it's probably a couple fucking faggots who are making a podcast.
Hold on, spell it.
Some pussy.
Spell it.
No, I'm just kidding. Is this mom? Mom.
Yeah. Hey, mom. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Hey,
can you send mom? So I need like $150 for school.
And some underwear.
And mom, I was wondering.
dude, you're 50.
I hope this doesn't like take like the whole momentum out of whatever you're doing and talking about. But I just want to talk to you about. I need like new headlights. And Dad said if I go to Napa Valley, and I'm like, but Mom lived in Napa Valley, and she don't even recommend Napa Valley Auto Parts. So I'm just wondering, basically thinking about headlights for my headlight. What would that be?
Hey, Brandon. I remember
Yeah, who
every
is it?
I remember every blowjob I've ever gotten. Do you remember your first blowjob?
Definitely, I remember.
Yeah, I
first
remember my first job.
Hey, how long
every
did it take for the
blowjob?
guy to come?
You know what?
Did you hear that? I asked him if he remembered his first blowjob.
Harmon,
Then I asked him how long
look at
it
your
took for the
phone.
guy to come.
That's
Paul
good,
is
Paul.
the Louis J. Gomez. Paul is the Louis J. Gomez of this podcast. Huh?
No, he's the Mark Random.
No, he isn't. He doesn't have a successful fucking podcast enterprise.
I don't know who any of these
No.
people are.
Hey, wait. Paul doesn't have a successful bone in his body unless it's his fucking uncle's. Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, Harmon, look at your phone, goddammit.
What do you guys think of Black Lives Matter? What's up with that, huh?
I mean, seems all right.
All over you know what's funny is that you see Black Lives Matter all over basketball courts, but sure as hell not on my goddamn golf course. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You know what
White people golf. White people golf. Black people basket.
I'm
That's
in
what we
the-
know,
I'm
and
in the
that's what we've always
restaurant.
known. And these truths we hold self-evident.
I'm in a restaurant. I'm a restaurant empire, and every time a black person comes in, I get real nervous because I want to make them feel good. So then,
That's not true.
I go up to their table. I
Have-
lean on the edge of their table. I'm like, Black Lives Matter, huh? I'm with it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. And then they all give me $100. Like
Whenever
black
a
people
person
could
comes
afford
in,
that.
Pat, shut up for a second, man. You had 800 episodes.
Learn how to fucking go with the flow. You got no timing.
Yeah, I got no timing for unfunny jokes. Pat, when black
That's
people
all
come
you
in,
have.
You go, ah, shit, motherfucker. Y'all want some spaghetti or some shit, motherfucker? That's what, and you know what? It wasn't worth it.
That is true. That is true. You want a motherfucking IPA, bitch? That's what I do.
Ah, shit, motherfucker. Y'all want some vodka and blue Gatorade? I don't know what black people drink.
No, that is it. That is it, actually. It is vodka
Hey,
and
Matt,
blue
Diaz.
Gatorade.
Hey,
Ask your roommate.
Matt
He's a
Diaz.
colored. Damn it, I'm going to get canceled.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to have to get a real job soon, and you made me cancel myself. Thanks a lot, Brandon.
A real blowjob soon. Hey, Paulie, you hear me? Real blowjob
Hey,
soon,
hey,
right?
hey.
Hey,
Hey,
Pat,
with the
you remember
blowing
your
and
first?
sucking.
Hey, shut up. Pat, you remember your first blowjob?
Yeah, bro, go on with it.
Yeah. How come me and you were there hanging out? The blowjob. lady?
Ouch. Bum, 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 bum. Bow.
Yeah. Yeah. I told him a good joke or a good story about my childhood when I saw my first porno.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your dad showed it to you. Mike Dyer. Mike Dyer
Yeah.
showed you your first porno. Mike
Yeah.
Dyer of Bonnie Raitt Tavern.
That's because he was rich enough to have a VCR, bro. You don't know nothing about that. But anyways, so the first thing
Betamax and VHS.
the first thing I'm thinking of the whole time I'm watching this first porno, well, I was getting horny, but not like I should have. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking big dick when I grow up. I really thought that they all got that big.
So I got a question.
you,
So
man.
What a
remember,
disappointment.
So I have a question. So we all used to have, it was all VHS porn, remember back in the day. So what
Yep.
what'd y'all
Yeah,
do
very
with yours?
very heterosexual. VHS,
What-
very heterosexual.
What'd y'all do with it when once the DVDs came in?
So
What'd
wait,
you do with
I
your
have the
VHS
best
porn?
story, but
Ollie
you guys
put it
go
behind the
first.
tavern.
The only VHS porn I ever got was a joke gift that David and Nick bought me.
And I
Because
hope
they
you
were old
cranked
enough
it.
to go to the porn store.
Damn,
something
we're
like
old.
that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Cool. That's,
and then
that's a great story.
and I still have it.
Christ.
Do you?
Oh,
You
cool.
still
Fuck
Do you
yeah,
have
man.
the VCR still too?
Yeah.
I have a VCR too. So all right.
Wow.
Thank you. I don't use it.
No,
I ain't like that.
I don't even have a DVD player anymore. The only thing I got is my Xbox One.
You guys want to know the true story of? I had you know how Paul had stashed a big old thing of porn at the tavern.
Yeah.
No.
You took
Right.
it, didn't
All
you?
right. Well, good.
Yeah.
So don't respond. Then just listen. Jesus Christ. I hope you find a fucking box of razors and step on it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's tell you a story that's not going to be that good.
No, I gave all my porn to Manuel, thinking he wasn't a fucking homosexual. and a VCR and a fucking VCR. What's that now?
And
So
Paul,
how do you mean-
Paul put all the porn behind the.
No, that was his
tavern?
own porn. That was different. He just hid it in this wall, so like every worker that ever came in had to look at this fucking box of porn. So that was pretty funny. Good for you.
That was weird.
But so
It
no, I
was
gave this
strange.
giant box of porn, and my favorite porn was this one where this lady was a massage artist.
Artist.
Yeah, on the Pekka. And the whole movie, this is the worst part. It was like not only VHS porn, but they tried to have a plot. So the end of it,
Oh yeah.
like she was real sad and like she jacks off this dude, and then she just pulls up a
Ja-
pistol.
oh.
She pulls up a pistol and it goes to black. She fucking offed herself because she's jacking off idiots. And so I was like, I got an idea. I'm gonna give this to the only homosexual I know, thinking he likes regular porn, and I gave him a VCR and a stack of porn, and then, oh boy, he's the gayest man I ever met. But I'm such an idiot. I fucking had no fucking idea.
Yeah, you're so old school. You always say, "Hey, you want to come over to VHS and chill?"
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, are you buying any
Yeah,
cars you could stand in
who's got
front of?
their, who's
What?
I asked Paul if he had any cars he could stand in front of, and Brandon kind of got it, and no one else did. Because me and him, we practice at this. We practice. That's why.
who's got their next great VHS story? Let's hear your
All
great VHS story,
All
and then,
right.
and then let's hear about what kind of jams and stuff you like on your English.
So
and
the
looking.
You
the
want-
first
The
porno I ever
podcast
saw.
is fucking boring. I'm bored.
He's been on it for 2 hours, but he's the most bored man in the world. And he called
Yeah, he keeps
incessively.
calling up to get on.
He keeps calling
Who's been
back.
molested? Who's been molested?
I
here?
think
Be
I
honest.
was in Arizona.
Who hasn't?
I guarantee Mark's been molested. I don't know why, but I have that
don't
vibe
know.
about you. I've seen your bedroom and your sheets are too tucked in. You've been molested, man. It's fucking fucked up. It's sad,
I'm kind
man.
of guessing you're wrong on that. I think I'm the only molested one here. Maybe Paul. Look
Yeah.
at him.
You're a molester, but you
Oh,
haven't been molested.
I got the word wrong. I looked it up.
Patrick was
Yeah,
on
okay.
the last tour
What's that?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
that now?
you're the molester.
through Albuquerque and Florida.
I don't think I got
phone,
fucked in
faggot.
Florida by a man, but
Oh.
definitely in Arizona, not Albuquerque.
Arizona. Oh, I couldn't remember.
Thanks
which
for
one it was.
knowing my life, Mark.
Yeah,
Next time
see?
you reach out, know more about me.
Hey,
At your funeral, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is tell them all.
Dude, I
about
started
your
thinking
fucking
about that
picture.
after you guys all sent me text saying, I hope you're not killing yourself. I'm like, holy shit, these assholes are going to say dumb stories at my funeral that probably aren't that good. So we got to
Where'd it
work this
go?
out before I die.
Now we're just gonna play
Where'd
your
it go?
rap.
Would not go to your funeral.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
invite
Dude, it's
you.
coronavirus? I'm not
Dude,
going
could
to
you
that
imagine? Could you imagine Patrick's funeral?
How
with
many
fucking
people
stupid
would
Chris
be there?
Stupid Chris there trying to make fucking ironic jokes and like his dad's crying and Teresa. You can't even.
Damn, I'm dying before my dad.
And then
Fuck.
like literally everybody from the tavern that you hate.
Your
would be there.
your family sucks. Yeah, your family sucks, and and the people
Yeah.
that you work with suck. You spend your whole life around people that suck, and then they're gonna be at your funeral, and I can't even do cocaine there and call you a faggot without them getting mad.
You know what, dude? Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
All right, okay. I didn't see that one coming.
I got that motherfucker, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you got him good.
You
I
guys-
hope,
you guys
I
think
hope
it'd
you
be
guys are
funny-
nice
so
at my
let's-
funeral, but don't bury me or anything.
No, we'll burn you up, dude.
Thank you now.
Cremate.
And I hope you guys cry
Thank
on
you
my
now.
fucking vase. Because only a
Dude,
real
we're
man
gonna-
calls it a vase.
That's true. That's right.
Patrick, check your phone.
Pat,
Look
do
at you
have pubic
fucking
hairs?
queers just fucking
Don't
sending
worry
messages
about
back and
it.
forth, telling
I
secrets.
know. Yeah, you
Fuck
guys should
you
be in
guys.
bed next week, like me, Paulie,
Yeah.
and Matt. You two
I like.
should be in the bed because you guys like to write messages to each other behind
Yeah,
the
you
I didn't
back.
write anything.
Little boy.
Clearly, you guys were the ones.
Yeah.
What a brilliant observation. Clearly, you
Whatever,
guys are
dude.
the one.
I'm never gonna show any of you guys any love no more.
No, the problem is you guys got to
I'm
work.
gonna text Matt. I'm gonna text Matt one-on-one every time I do it now.
Me and Matt Harmon.
Which Matt?
I think Brandon understands too because he clearly hates himself. But you guys got to work on us. You got to make us feel
You know,
good
I do-
about
I-
our lives. If you tell us like a good
I-
thing, it's not good for us. It makes us so uncomfortable. Like, oh man, you have been the best friend ever. I'm
Could
like,
you,
ugh. I
You gotta talk
Could you
shit
imagine?
to him.
Could you imagine Mark Perez being like, "Hey man, you got a good personality." Like, ugh. Mark Perez thinks I have a good personality. Like, ugh.
you see what I mean?
Put that piano. Put that fucking the.
I think you have a great
fucking-
personality, dude.
No, don't do
Not
that.
just a good one, a great one.
That makes me sick. Especially if you don't deal weed anymore. You fuck.
I sincerely think you're very funny, Brandon. I think you're a funny gentleman, and I really like hanging out with you, man. And
Oh, thanks. That means
and I-
absolutely nothing to me.
You guys,
Yeah, right.
you guys
No,
should be
I-
calling
No,
him
this-
after this show.
I do appreciate you, man. I just want to let you know that.
God,
Yeah,
man.
man, that's fucking good.
Do you know how bad
God,
that
I
makes
wish
me
your,
feel?
I wish your parents would come.
That's so bad.
He's
I
a
just wanted
sweet
to make
boy.
these guys skin crawl.
But it's, I mean, like I
Yeah,
said,
it worked.
it's probably a good
Wish your
thing
parents
that
would come into your room and strangle you with piano wire. You fuck.
I don't think they have a piano.
I don't have a piano.
Let
they
it
don't,
sit. Let it
yeah.
sit. Let it sit.
Let it
They
let
didn't
sit.
get it. I would
Okay.
let it sit for a while. That was a sitter.
You know, silence is good because honestly, you know, Pat likes to make these jokes. I don't care about people, but then he'll make these same stupid jokes to customers on the phone at Bonnie Bird. He'll be like, looks like you didn't enjoy your meal, and their fucking plate's empty, and then Pat's fucking laughing to his empty self. But they don't get that because it's ironic. It's ironic, but they don't get the irony, and like Pat's like, oh my god, maybe I'm just a piece of shit, and then he realizes like, dude,
Yeah.
I live in a loveless marriage, and I make stupid jokes that nobody gets. Besides one
Dude.
27-year-old kid who does Molly on a Tuesday, like
Who lives in a loved marriage? Are you?
Hey, it's
He's
fucking
never
Monday,
been married
too, idiot.
before. Clearly,
Guy doesn't even
How
know
about
what fucking day it is.
Yeah, fucking.
He said it
Let's
was
all- let's all
Tuesday.
talk at once.
Hey, you said you did Molly on Tuesday. You were wrong.
It's a fucking figure of speech, you fucking balding piece of shit.
I'm
Come
not.
on,
I'm not that bald. Mark has nice hair.
man.
Look at Mark's
I
hair.
got-
Get close to the screen, Mark. Look at that
No,
hair.
you have Bobo hair.
No, Mark's
Bobo
got
hair.
me. I got Bobo hair.
Cholo. He's
Yeah,
I thought he
Bobo
said
hair.
Cholo hair.
I don't think I got Bobo.
Yeah, I got
hair.
cholo hair.
Mark, I said get close to your camera. Let me see
I
that.
did already.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
He
did
did get in there.
Get real
See,
close.
he got up in there.
Look at that. Move your hands
Gotta
through it.
keep an eye on it.
Move your hands through it. Look at there's
I
no
did
bald
already.
there. There's literally
Remember
no
how,
bald.
Huh?
do
That's a
you
boy.
guys remember how Paul's hair looked like a burned, like it's like a burned hair on a GI Joe or some shit? Your hair looks ridiculous, man. What the fuck happened to you?
Not Mark.
You look like you've been
Are you crazy?
you look like you've been through electroshock therapy. It's disgusting, man.
Dead dog Duncan.
Dead dog.
Oh, I love that.
Appreciate
dog.
it.
Christopher's dead dog Duncan, who lives in
Yeah.
Heaven's Garden.
He
That
does.
lives in Heaven's Garden.
That was the
Yes,
sweetest
Yeah.
boy ever. There was
That is
two.
the sweetest
There
boy
was
ever.
two sweet boys in this world. There was Dead Dog Duncan and Matilda.
And
the
two
rest of
dope
you are
boys in a
trash.
Cadillac.
I was watching a horrible movie last night because I'm lonely. But it was about some guy who played chess so hard he stopped the Cold War. He played that chess so
why do you
good.
watch?
Don't worry about it, because I did.
You watched that instead of the new Joe List special?
That was
Shame.
great.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
haven't
dude,
watched
have
any
you
of
ever
that
seen
shit.
chess until you fucking win, dude?
But Pat will watch like people like, man, I was really depressed this week, you know, and I
No.
watched a Civil War. I watched a Civil War documentary about, and I'm like, oh, about Civil War. He's like, No, I just think about like what the wife went through. It's like, dude, like
I'm trying to relate
you're
still.
depressed, you're depressed and you're gay. Like it's
I'm not that gay. You
That's a
can't
bad
prove
combo.
You can't prove nothing. Dude, I wouldn't know what to do with a dick except for mine. I wouldn't know what to do with that one.
Yeah.
I bet you
What
could
would you
stroke
do with
it.
it?
I bet
Tuck
you
it
could
in
stroke
between
so
his
fucking
legs.
good. Hey, everyone, shut up! It's just me and Pat. It's just me and
Dude,
Pat.
that was one of the messages. Are you a cross dresser? It was a. Are you a
like,
cross
I
dresser?
don't
I'm like, I don't think I'm a cross dresser. I thought it was funny.
I know what to do.
I
with
wanted to have
this.
phone
tuck
sex,
it
man.
back here.
Pat, let's see if you're good at phone sex, Pat.
All right, let's try it.
Like, all right.
You got
So,
a
like,
you got a Pekka? Go on now.
Now, how about you know what? How about I start off?
All right, you start off.
Oh, beautiful. That
All right.
is
Hey,
that is a great
hey,
picture
big-
of you, Lasagne.
Yeah. Okay. How about we leave the Mexican out of it? Okay.
There's
all right.
two Mexicans on this show.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
Hey, fool! This just sounds like a good idea.
you've been working on that.
Hey, bro.
You've been working on that pecs, baby.
Hey, fool! This just sounds like a good idea. All right. So Pat.
You're a trash person. You really are. You clearly were born in San Jose or wherever you were at.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, you
Garbage
definitely
town.
was not. You were not in a suburb like us civilized folk.
No, I can do multiple Mexican.
All right, go on now. Ask me what I would do with a pecker. Jesus Christ. You got distracted so fast.
That's not how phone sex starts off. All right. Hey. Okay. Hey, big boy. I want you to describe to me how your cock looks and feels in your hand.
Yeah.
You ever seen that Epstein episode? My pecker's like that, I think.
Okay. All right. You sound like it kind of maybe you got like a little Jewish vibe going on. You from the East Coast? maybe?
No.
Okay. All right. You're not really. You're not really working with me at all right here, huh?
I paid money for this.
Okay. All right.
$2.99. You think my accountant says that's okay?
Listen to this.
Oh yeah, Daddy likes.
Oh, nice. Chrissy's here.
Hey,
This is my brother.
Dead dog Duncan.
Oh no, hold on. I gotta cover up.
hold on. They're
Brandon.
having phone sex. Hold on.
Brandon, if you ever seen a picture of yourself, you gotta look at this feed at some point.
You making a
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah, I'm making fun of you, dude. Hold on, I gotta turn my brother on because he's Don Paisan.
Don't paisan.
Oh, look at my brer. Hey, brother. Did you ever look
Hey,
at my
what's
Don?
going on? Welcome to Ming's Dynasty. Would you like to order some food?
Yeah, I'll have the paisan dumplings with the paisan
Yeah,
noodles.
we don't got paisan dumplings. We only got
Look.
one Asian waitress who refuses to not overtake the conversation.
Look, fine,
Nah.
just give me the vegetable lo mein. You just put a little bit of marinara sauce on there.
That's not funny. That's
That's
not
funny.
funny.
That's what we do in
That's
Italy.
not
We
funny.
got those Marzano tomatoes. They
No.
come from the country in the valley.
Never heard of them.
Hey, brother, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You're not
You
very
got a-
good at, hey, this guy's
that
out
a
there,
shower
Don
curtain?
Paisan's not good at improv.
He said marinara. What do you want? Jesus Christ, dude.
It's not
Yeah,
shower
marinara.
curtain. Look, I don't got no closet doors because I throw all my closet doors in the trash in a drunken rage.
Hey, why is it when you try to squint at things you go like this? Look at my worst face I ever made. But I can read much better. That said the.
You guys still
is this
sucking
actually,
each other's dicks?
is this Chris Dyer on the phone?
It's Chris
Yeah.
Star on the phone. I tried texting you about the goddamn ball game, but you are a piece of shit. Lasagna.
He's
Hey,
been
man, you got-
harassing
you
us
got
for
my-
hours.
You got Chris Dyer. Chris Dyer got my sister pregnant. She's 14 years old.
Just like Don Malone.
Hey, to be fair, I thought she was 16.
Yeah, that is true. She's the number one She has strong forearms, and she's the number one volleyball player in the county. Her name is Ibramanova bitch.
Nope, blew
I
it.
was like,
He literally blew
you
that
can-
one.
she was
Yeah, totally.
He was driving
totally
around
blew
in a machine car. If you're driving around in a machine car, then you can take my seed.
He's like, let me in.
I ruined it. I bombed. It's okay.
You really bombed, and you called Don Paisan to tell him how bad you are at things.
I said, "Hey,
brother."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
brother, turn your screen. All we can see is the Nuggets game. No one likes the Nuggets.
Nuggets.
I'm trying to look at the Nuggets.
It was a joke. Mark's been watching the Nuggets for like 2 hours now.
76-73, Lakers up.
Do you know why they call them the Lakers?
Yeah, that's why.
Hold on now.
That's
Clear the floor. Go on now.
I dare you to call your wife Naomi.
Hey, Naomi. Now I call her Naomi all the time.
I was gonna say,
but then act like her last name is fucking cunt. So say,
right.
hey Naomi, fucking cunt.
She's putting the baby to bed. As soon as she wakes up, she comes in here. I'll call her, hey Naomi, you cunt. But this is one thing about my wife, Naomi, is her cunt is delicious.
That's so untrue.
That's a nice
Good
marinara.
It's good. Yeah, it tastes like cilantro.
Oh, that's not a good taste. Cilantro is.
Patrick doesn't like cilantro.
No, I wouldn't.
Cilantro is awesome, dude. Cilantro is the best.
I'll
Yeah.
eat a
How come you
cilantro
can't get
salad.
your wife, Pat?
Hey.
How come you can't get your wife pregnant, Pat? Come on.
Because her pussy tastes like short ribs. You see my beer drink after that? You didn't because you called in.
That deserves a
So-
dab.
So this is what I did here.
Good
I
job,
knew
Mark.
Nuggets were playing the Lakers tonight, so I dislocated my daughter's wrist.
Nice.
Damn
Yeah.
right. He was trying
It
to.
worked out for Tyreek.
Well, the only
He was
reason
trying to
why
get a
was because
backspin.
Lakers, the Lakers were going to start her at 2 guard tonight.
The score is 78-78.
Yeah, what a conundrum. I put an R in there first, and none of you guys catched it. Fuck you guys. Conundrum. I like that. I like Diaz though. I like how Diaz noticed that half my raps were slurred. That's
Shut
my
up,
boy.
Pat.
That's my boy.
Hey, Pat, you
Yeah.
talk too much on this podcast. It's disgusting. Diaz, what's going on with pedophilia in Hollywood?
What up,
Who's
Peach?
doing it?
Yeah,
What's
give us
going
some
on,
insight.
man? Give me the
Well, there.
60-second the Diaz corner, 60 seconds, and don't make it longer than that because it starts sounding like a conspiracy if it's longer than 60 seconds, man.
Well, it doesn't matter what I say. Y'all
You know what? I'm bored. I'm bored already. I'm fucking bored already.
bored already.
Who's fucking
I'm
adults?
sorry.
That's what I want to know. Who's fucking some
Yeah.
adults?
What did he say?
I don't know what he's saying. This
I got a
guy-
bad
this
ear.
guy, all he does is run his mouth, and he
Oh.
can't understand barely a word
You
that
got-
comes out of it.
He's obviously slurring.
I do have a conspiracy corner question though, because I know you guys
Ooh,
are
conspiracy corner.
You guys have been talking
Play
about.
the scary sound.
Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. You guys still holding on? I gotta hit this
Hold on
button.
now.
Hold on. Hey, you guys holding on?
Hold on now.
No one's answering me. I think I'm alone.
I'm
I'm holding on, dude.
All right.
I got one after you. I'll let you go first.
No, you go ahead.
Go,
Mine's
come on.
mine's a serious question. You go on now.
No, mine's a serious one too. I was cooking some spaghetti today.
Let's
And
cook spaghetti today.
yeah,
Really?
You know,
You guys-
every single
Dude,
box,
there's a conspiracy.
I went to a
somewhere in
spaghetti
there.
house last night.
every single box of spaghetti says you cook your spaghetti 9 to 11 minutes.
My brother's been drinking Mississippi drinking wine. He says,
It says
you slurred more than me in the last hour and a half.
You cook your spaghetti 9 to 11 minutes, which to me proves that Italy was responsible for blowing up the World Trade Center.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Hey, brother said something there.
They tried to blow up that World Trade session.
Yes. Trade session. You're a piece of shit.
World
You're
Trade
a faggot.
Center.
You don't know about the World Trade Center. You don't know
Yeah,
about the World
dude.
Trade Center. You don't know about America. You're a piece of shit. You're unpatriotic.
I'm a patriot.
Remember 9/11. Remember 9/11.
I'm remembering right
Cancel-
now.
cancel
But I
Patrick
remember
Dyer.
it first time in 92 with
Cancel Pat.
or 96 maybe with William Clinton. He had the
And we're
first
on the line with
9/11.
Pete Davidson.
And you know what we did? We didn't close down Spirit Airlines. We kept that shit going.
No.
Well, how
And
come?
it,
How
was,
come?
and It was funny because he said William Clinton instead of Bill Clinton. That's what's the funny part, right?
Well,
shotgun.
Go ahead, Don Paisan. Go ahead, Don Paisan.
No.
Well,
Hey, hold on. Let me ask Brandon a question. You ever been to Shotgun Williams before? It's right by your house.
I got one.
All right, I'm waiting.
My uncle William raped me.
It's close. Close, but my night, because it's called Shotgun Billy. What is it called? I don't remember anymore.
Shotgun. Oh, it's called Shotgun Willie's.
Oh yeah, Shotgun Willie's.
Looks like Bo looks like a fucking a voodoo doll come to life, and I think that Don Paisan will agree with me that Bo doesn't look natural.
He's got a nice.
That's because he's CGI.
You tried to steal my joke the other day. Bull was on the screen. And I said he looked like a black lesbian, and you guys walked away from me because you guys are woke.
No, he just wanted. He's like, I'm gonna steal that and use it later.
Yeah, and he came. He took Molly and came on specifically to drop a bull joke.
Hey, bull.
So
more like a. I don't know. Go on, brother.
Well,
that's
one.
That's
Hey,
probably that's probably the best
lasagna.
conspiracy theory is that I took Molly to drop a bull joke. That's the best.
What? You can get
I'm
Molly.
almost-
Number one, I need lasagna. Give me some Molly. Number two, I need lasagna. Give me some. I need him to give me some cocaine too. And then, but number three.
Take care of your daughter. Jesus Christ.
How come they only blew up the? How come they only blew up the World Trade Center and they didn't blow up the World Trade Outer Ring?
That was a bad science joke.
No, that was a good science joke.
Oh, I mixed it up.
You're just too dumb to get it.
Hey, why they call it the World Trade Center when they could have used a shortstop?
Why do they call it the World Trade Center? Why do they call it the World Trade Center when they're not selling a bunch of fucking blacks and indigenous folks to fucking upper folk people like myself to have them work in the yard?
You should quit trying to impress your goddamn roommate.
You know,
I'm against slavery. My roommate's black.
The world. You know what the World Trade Center is? It's Frodo, Middle Earth.
Pat's roommate is also black.
I think I'm pretty sure A, he was laughing into a pillow because he didn't want to give it to me, and B, it took him like 6 minutes to fucking say I had a black roommate too. That was like 6 or 7 minutes. His fucking Molly brain is soldered together with cheap tin.
Cheap tin.
Fucking,
Yeah,
that's
like
a working
the
man
Fred
back there. He
documentary.
laughed. He's worked with tin before. Good on you.
I also need some LSD.
Chris is killing the podcast to
He's
go
like-
drug shopping.
Do you want to know what a piece of shit I am? Did you know you could go on Amazon and tell them to go to your store and buy things for you because you're a piece of shit? I'm like, hey, give me some macaroni and cheese in aisle 3 and some bottom cleaning devices. And then they bring it to you.
Boom! Good tag. Good fucking tag. Bottom cleaning devices.
I'm rich
Nice.
and I'm rich. They brought it. I'm rich.
Can you
the
guys,
name of the
hey,
episode.
can you guys be laugh at his fucking jokes, even if they bomb? He's your podcast like host. Laugh
yeah.
at his shitty jokes.
What do you
about,
think?
about
Fucking
bottom cleaning?
He's our cult leader.
yeah. Buy my
Jesus
shoes, bro.
Christ.
I got some shitty Sauconys, if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Do you know what you are?
Me and Don Paisan are saving this podcast with basically just nothing. I'm about to take a piss sitting down. 'Cause I'm
Good
so
thing.
drunk.
You did that when I was over at your house once, and I thought it was weird. That was kind of rap.
No, you take your shirt off and you pee, or dude, if you ever pee, if you pee or shit sitting down and you're naked, you feel like an animal, and it's the best.
Nope.
And Pat,
The opposite of an
say
animal.
you say the N-word frequently.
I haven't in a long time.
Oh, I know he hasn't.
Except
At least on the
for-
podcast, for sure.
You're not supposed to anymore.
When he's driving by black trans people.
I didn't say in my car. I definitely do in my car. But not on the podcast.
He definitely says that when he goes on anniversary dinner with his wife.
Yeah.
You know,
Happy
She's
fifth
like,
anniversary.
do you know what
I will have the filet mignon.
That was the worst anniversary dinner for
Chris.
anyone.
Oh, man.
Because I'm such a piece of shit. I was judging every person I walked by without a mask. I was you fucking. That was the second time I've been in a restaurant in a pandemic, and I'm a masked
First
man.
time was 1917. He
No.
went out for
Yeah.
he went out for
He
chalupa.
expected
Taco
people
Bell.
to dress up for Panda Express. He was like, dress up for Panda Express. Pat, you're poor. You have nothing. You're poor. You take your wife out to a 5th anniversary to Panda Express.
Clearly
and,
6th.
And you're okay.
But we've been together like 15. That's what you're supposed to do. You see that silence? That's what makes funny. You guys finally did it. I've been waiting for the fucking, like, I wanted you to make me sit in it. I want you to make me, there's like a mud pit in the ground and I put my naked bottom in it. And I want you guys to look at me
Dude, do you
like
know,
that.
Right before I got on the podcast the first time,
No.
you left to go take a pee, or
I went
or the second
tinkle.
time you went, okay, that's not the point. But you went tinkle, and then Paul was like, I'm tired, and they were like, oh wow, really? Why are you tired? It's like, dude, they're fucking. They have no direction. They're directionless.
From all my
morons. They have no-
shenanigans.
Dude, I'm
I
tired.
ripped
They're
the
like,
door off
why are you
Patrick's
tired?
couch. Both doors.
It's literally more like hey, you guys watch me talk for 2 hours, and I'm gonna be mad mad if you don't laugh at me.
Hey, Don Paisan.
He
what do you think
left.
about
He went to
fucking
go potty.
Hey,
And
fucking
now we're
blind
illegally
asshole.
streaming the Nuggets game.
Yeah, it looks like a good
Great.
game.
Hey, Mark,
Hey,
you got a
we gotta get
girlfriend
another
now?
drink.
Mark, shut up. Mark, how's your new relationship going?
Great.
It seems great. You seem happy on social media and stuff. It seems,
Thank
I
you,
like
buddy.
that. It seems nice.
Everybody
So
seems
what's up?
happy on social media, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Look at
hey,
the.
hey, bro.
Hey,
even,
hold on.
Even Bill Clinton, right? Even Bill and Hill. That's what I'm
Clear,
saying.
clear
Oh,
the
they
floor.
look-
If you guys
They
got the
look
stream
extremely
going,
happy.
if you have the stream going, you see that smile on Mark's face? Because he's happy. He's got like a girlfriend and he's like enjoying life and shit. Look at that fucking smile. Oh god, it
That's nice,
hurts.
It's like a
My
Frenchman
liver
smile.
got
Hey,
my liver just
so
got
do
inflamed.
Do you know how Mark's lifeline is going? It's like, he has his career, he has like these things that he's interested in, and maybe he's gone through a little bit of downfall and an uprise.
He was on
throughout
Molly
his life
for a
in
year
terms
and a
of
half.
relationships. And then you know what happens right now to Mark is he falls in love, but then he gets like a brain tumor. He's like, for some reason,
Oh,
I
no,
can't
Mark.
this guy. Like, so good luck. Good luck
What
to your
the
faggot ass
fuck?
self, man.
Brandon, they're
I
supposed.
mean, I have been having these basic neck headaches, dude.
that's stress, dude.
Yeah.
That's stress from putting too much cum in broads. But
Diaz,
anyways,
is that you?
not
Diaz,
me.
Was that you? Because that was a killer.
Ugh.
This
Ugh.
guy.
Dude, he called a taxi with all the same numbers, and they just drove by.
Who?
Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying, Shane.
Great job, dude.
Let him live in it. Let him live in it.
Let him live in it.
See,
You know. This is Pat's podcast. You guys don't have to take away the silence. It's his. It's his.
it's only
fault.
my
It's so
podcast when
awful.
everybody's mad at me. They're like, "This is your podcast." Otherwise, it's our
This
podcast.
is you.
This is
Jesus
your
Christ,
perfect
dude.
ass podcast.
Dude, we got it. You're the middle child, and you've obviously been molested. It was your fault.
Hey, my
You've
brother
been
was molested
molested.
too in Arizona, not just me. We
Yeah,
were
they were
playing a
molested
card
together.
game until we were molested. You shut the fuck up.
You shut the
And
fuck
I thought I was doing good because I laid down a royal flush. And I thought, you know what I
He
thought?
thought
I
he,
thought at that-
he thought he won the card game and he got raped.
I thought I was going to get to rape him.
He's like, I got $50,
Hey,
and then he fucking put his
powerful
red-headed
guy.
hair
Better than
dick in his butt, in his mouth too, I think.
Hey, Don Paisan, Don.
Chrissy's face just then. Oh my God, that face! What time is it in the show?
He can't even let him sit in it. He's gone.
He got up and left.
Fucking quit.
Yeah, me too. What the fuck is this shit?
That was a podcast mic drop.
Yeah, it's just going to be an empty. It's going to be a video of his chair until he wakes up in the morning. He's very tired.
You pea popper.
Melissa wants to
Hey,
know
Don,
if you guys got
Don,
molested in the Boy Scouts.
No, we were
I got
molested.
I was never a
We
Boy
were
Scout.
molested in Arizona by a preacher who is now a preacher. He make us play a game of strip poker.
He was a very holy man.
Is it getting molested if you're just a couple faggot kids? Like if you're just sucking dicks when you're 8?
Well, I think. I mean, I think yeah.
It's good.
No.
It's a valid question.
I almost fucking
Wait, Don,
puked.
Don, can I ask you a couple questions, Don Paisan? Because I know you're a traditional Italian man,
Yeah,
right?
please. You say quickly.
So Don's a traditional Italian man, but I know you're dating at least a dirty Puerto Rican whore. What's the sex life like?
Did he call your wife a dirty Puerto Rican whore?
Yeah, he sure did. Well, you know,
Brother,
Well,
he's sitting down.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well,
What's
don't
the
worry.
sex like? Do you guys do anal or what? What's that like?
Well,
Yeah,
number one,
girls love it.
Let me tell you something about Puerto Rico. That it is just a little southeast, west of north of Sicily. So
That's not a lot of information. That's not a lot.
number one,
Feels like you're dodging the anal question.
to me, she's Italian, and number two,
She got a hairy back. That's what you mean. She got a hairy back. She's Italian.
number two, the butthole is the Italian vagina.
Come on, Brandon. Brandon has clearly never been married to any of his ass people.
Listen to me.
Hold on, let me listen to me first.
A baby comes out of a pussy. That's not where a dick goes.
I think I got pants on.
A baby comes out.
He drank a drink.
Comes out of
He
pussy,
took a
that's
sip
not where a
afterwards.
dick goes.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
You don't fuck your wife in the ass because you're going to have to change her fucking diaper someday. And if she's got a fucking bigger ass from you banging it all these years, it's not a good thing.
God damn it.
Banging
You're
it
right.
all these. Pat, why don't you have a baby, dude? What's up with your nuts?
You
man?
fuck your
Are they
girlfriend.
shriveled or-
Yeah, I did.
Have you had a baby before?
You're not producing the sperm.
No, I got a little bit, though.
Do you think Pat's a eunuch and he just has no nuts and that's why he looks
I was
like a
in
black
the-
man and he acts and that black man acts like he's above him? Dude, you live with a black man, you're like, oh,
Dude,
I'll do your laundry. Like,
this
what the
is a
fuck is
true
wrong
story.
with you, man? Grow up, grow up.
All right, so this is a true story. 1991, I was in my own band by myself, and I put a nice Nirvana song on, and I was like, I'm going to learn Nirvana song on. And it made me so sad I joined the Hollywood cult and cut off my dick. No, he laughed. You're not supposed to laugh. It was a bad joke. Matt laughed. I saw him. Both the Matts laughed because one's from Misery and one's from, I don't know, Texas.
Why do you guys do that? Why do you guys laugh at his bad jokes?
Because half of them are good.
Melissa says you can do anal kegels and fix it all up.
Are you worried about losing that one fucking hippie fan that does acid in Philadelphia? Like what a laugh at his joke.
This
It's a bad joke.
She's
it's
in
a bad joke.
Jersey.
It's a bad joke. He did it on purpose. Let Pat be awful. Let Pat be awful because it's the only thing he's probably good at. Okay.
My brother laughed at a few of my jokes in my life. That's what I know they really land is if he
And
laughs.
he doesn't make drinks. He doesn't make drinks strong enough.
That's true.
This is
He's a bartender. He's a bartender who gives you lemonade, ice.
So here's
and then
the truth.
vodka.
Actually,
I'm a
comes out.
businessman!
Brandon came on here tonight to bitch about how you guys don't make fucking strong enough drinks for his fucking degenerate fucking Molly taking, mouth running ass.
Yeah.
no shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Someone
Guys, don't
could
do-
hold
hey,
on now.
Guys, don't do this.
Hold on now.
Don't do
Clear the
this, guys. I
floor.
was just
Clear
trying
it.
to
Get the fuck out.
Clear the floor. Clear the
I was
floor.
just trying to have a good time.
Clear the
I'm sorry,
floor.
guys, hey,
I've
I'm
never
sorry, man.
tried Molly.
I was just trying to have a good time with y'all, man. I just wanted to, talk
Hey.
my game, like
Dude.
lay out my
Hey,
comedic
hey,
ability. But
Hey.
you know what? I see that it's gone too far.
No. No, you did just good. You just give me that Molly, you give me that cocaine, give me that LSD.
Can you say stupid Puerto Rican cunt out loud? I would love to hear that.
Look, I know a lot of stupid Puerto Rican cunts. I know a lot of stupid ones. I know
I know a lot of. He said stupid Puerto Rican like underwater. So I know a lot of stupid Puerto Rican cunts. You know what I'm talking about.
I know a stupid Puerto Rican cunt. I know Peach not the one. There's nobody that I'm close to that's stupid, and the cunt that's Puerto Rican. That one, she's a nice lady. She gave me some beans and rice, and she let me fuck her an asshole.
I don't mean to slow down this hour and 75-minute podcast, but Chris, do you see what's going on? Are you watching the Nuggets Lakers game?
That's
right now?
2 minutes. That's 2 hours 15 minutes.
We're neck and neck.
You
can't do math.
See Michael Porter Jr. throwing a nice ball to what's his name? No, what's the score?
Isn't it cool that Patrick's about to go the length of a Joe Rogan podcast and nobody wants to hear more than
No, I'm not
5
close
minutes
yet.
of it? You make me
No.
sick.
We got 10 watchers.
I got statistics here. The average person has watched 34 minutes and 25 seconds.
Hey, come on. It's like when you tell a trans person they don't look good, and their friends like, "Oh, come on, she looks good." No, Pat, you're a bad trans person, and your friends are saying you're bad.
Hold on.
But
That was a bad joke, but a pretty good point.
it was a good joke.
You do get in trouble for that. Hey,
Okay.
you look like a woman, I swear. You want to try my undercooked chicken? That's my barbecues.
It's a barbecue.
All right. I can tell you guys are watching only the game. Do you guys want me to read you
I'm not
some?
watching.
You've been looking over to the side, and my brother looks behind him.
I don't even know what game they're talking about.
I'm not watching that.
Hey, brother.
Italians only do barbecue.
Don Paisan.
Hey, brother.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of interesting messages after my rap the other night.
Not true. That's not true. He didn't.
Unfortunately, it is true. I got proof in the pudding.
Prove it.
No.
Screenshots.
No,
he jerked
Hey, you guys are ruining my
Shots
story.
or it didn't happen.
My brother
What's
said,
the
"Haha, that
story?
was
Yeah,
funny."
It didn't happen. Nobody's. You know why I didn't respond to your little diss song? I just truly did not care.
I got 2 of them. He cares. He joined a class because I dissed him too much.
No.
He's like, I gotta learn how to put the treble up until
I'm going to trade school there.
he learned how to turn the treble up until he hurts my feelings.
All right, tell Chris the story that's going to be much better.
No,
now
I
that
want to
we all
know
it's
because
gonna
he
be a great
responded,
story.
"Oh boy, that's funny." You didn't think I was gonna kill myself, did you?
No, of course not. No.
That's my boy.
Would you care if he did? Would it be a
My
big
brother
loss
has
if
a
he did?
eulogy at my wedding. I mean, my funeral.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because I'm
if
gonna
he killed
be
himself, that's the next time I get to do stand up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll set it up for you. I got you, brother.
No.
My brother needs his moment.
He needs his
Then you're-
moment, dude.
But then you have to work a double on Sundays.
He's like, oh boy, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it to the funeral because number 5.
Oh, he almost forgot the word for funeral. I couldn't make it to the fucking death thing. Fucking moron.
It was kind of hard for me. Did you see your picture yet? You fucking homosexual. You went up to Matt's room to look at his shoes and pet his dog because you felt lonely.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Do you guys think? Wait, do you guys actually think there's pedophiles though? Like even in society.
I don't think that you
Depends
have
on-
a life.
I don't even
Yes,
think they
I think-
exist. And
I think there's
I've been
pedophiles.
molested. I've been molested, and I don't think pedophiles exist. I think it's just sexy kids out there.
Do you know what I think is wrong with with Joe Biden? He's just been
Yeah,
eating too
I know
much
what you
oatmeal.
think is wrong with him.
He's been eating
Like
a lot of oatmeal, and he
In the hot
ain't.
tub.
Yeah, and he ain't touching no kids. He likes oatmeal. When he kisses them, it's because he's got too much oats on his lips.
Cinnamon and sugar. Hey,
You know what a
guys,
gay ass
do you guys,
state?
do
You
you
know
guys
what's
know?
a gay ass state is Texas. Texas is gay. Everyone in Texas they either fuck kids or they fuck just dudes.
That's
or
a lot of
animals, I guess.
people, though.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
know.
That's a whole lot of
man.
people.
Some
That's
of
a
the
big swath.
And you know what's even crazier is like even if you move to Texas from out of state, you're like still you become like a homo fag dog fucker. It's crazy. It fucks me out. But
One
it's
of the
on
best-
QAnon. It's on QAnon. It's on Reddit. It's real. So that's what happens.
One of the best bars I ever been to was with Diaz.
QAnon.
We went to this bar, and it was after like 24 hours of drinking. It was like the last bar,
Nice.
and they were like,
Yeah.
"I drink a lot of what was that beer you have there, Lone Star?"
Lone Star, my
And it's
man.
got like
Yeah,
these,
that's an important part of the story.
it really is. They got
Jesus.
limericks in their cap.
I like how you're just going to the defense of Texas real fast, Patrick.
I love Texas.
You know,
That's not my story. That's the first time I ever. Hold on, shut the fuck up.
He's like,
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
Go
but
watch a
he's like,
Stallone
fuck
movie.
Texas.
Go
He
watch a
says, fuck
Stallone movie.
Texas, and you're like, the best bar ever I went to was in Texas.
Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't
Yeah.
say
Hey,
that. I said.
How many?
And I
Y'all
didn't
ever
buy
been down
cocaine
here?
off Mad.
How many's
I've been
actually
down
been
there.
down here?
I've been down
I
there.
don't go,
I've been there twice.
you know what? I don't go down there because I don't want to fuck kids or fuck dogs. So I don't go to Texas really. You know?
You're
Like,
missing out.
I'm a normal
Anyways, let
I
me
lived
finish
in
my story.
Wichita Falls, Texas for 6 months.
It was the only time I seen
Well,
a
yeah,
human.
Wichita Falls sucks, dude.
I've been there. That's Montana.
You know, hey,
right?
you know why Houston doesn't just fall off into the Gulf is because fucking Dallas.
No, why don't they? Why doesn't Houston fall in the Gulf? Tell
Well,
me.
if
Let's
you
go.
fucking
Let's run it
listen
up,
and open
Joe.
your goddamn ears, you stupid fuck.
Just let me finish.
Oh,
Alright, hey.
Oh, shit.
I gotta go.
Anyways, I went to this bar with Matt Diaz. The only time I ever seen a human throw an actual other human. It was the scariest thing I ever seen in my life. I was down there smoking ciggies at the bar.
Are you trying to make me be afraid of making fun of Texas and Matt Diaz?
No,
because
this
Matt Diaz
in
threw a
particular man was very scary.
human? Ugh, you're gay.
Oh.
Wait, why doesn't Houston fall in the Gulf?
Because Dallas
Yeah, why?
sucks,
Let's go.
motherfucker.
Ah, Dallas sucks.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Everybody, when you think of Texas, you think of fucking Dallas, and Dallas is fucking a terrible city.
You think about execution of retards and dog fucking too. When you think of Texas.
That's what you think.
Texas
of, my
sucks,
man.
dude. Texas sucks. Austin's okay, and it's like 10 square miles. Texas
Dude,
sucks.
Austin,
pretty
Austin
nice.
fucking
is
sucks.
like one of the fucking most liberal cities in the country. It's
It
a
was pretty
fucking
nice.
shithole, dude.
Yeah, and
I liked it.
it's like 10 square miles of Texas. It's the best part of Texas, and nobody wants to go there. Like it's not.
It's
I
a
liked
shit.
it.
Hey, Austin is a shithole, you fuck.
Isn't that where
Hey,
Rogan's going?
Hey!
Come down
A
here.
shithole. Hey, a shithole is what gets fucked by me and my friend's butt. Come on, man. I'm too ahead of you.
So Patrick's right that with this picture, huh? You're a fag.
He hasn't looked at it though.
I can't see it, but yes, I am a fag.
I did him once, but
Class is Texas comedy. Yeah, you're a fag, huh?
your
You
asshole
know,
is weird.
You said it, bro. You said it.
Hell
You
yeah,
know,
dog, I get it.
You've been doing it all night. What are you talking about?
Did my brother
You know
leave?
the only difference between a
Yeah.
trash in the Houston Astros dugout and myself is, at least the trash can's getting banged. Hey.
Where the hell did my brother go?
That's a good one.
He was like, I gotta go.
You didn't
Did he
hear him
say
say
that?
I gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
go. And he
assuming the
flicked it
game
off.
got intense.
He was here for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
ain't
I gotta
saying
go.
Shit about Texas though, because Missouri make all the same jokes for.
Yeah, Missouri. It's not great.
I'm in like the
Did I destroy the
worst.
podcast? Did I just destroy the podcast?
Yeah.
I love it
Yeah,
down
you
here,
did.
dude. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful state.
If you guys legalized weed, it would be badass. But other than that, fuck that.
I like Texas.
I wouldn't want
No,
to.
What, dude? Why the fuck do you need to
Texas
legalize
fucking
weed,
sucks.
dude? You just go the fucking.
Because I don't want to
street
get
corner and
locked
find
in a
whatever.
cage for something that I like.
You won't. Hey, did
There
you know
was-
that here? Did you know here in Houston you can carry an ounce at any time and you won't get a ticket?
There was something about
Did you-
No,
buying
you didn't
weed.
know.
Yeah,
Did
but
you know-
what are
did
the
you know
growing
it-
laws if you get busted growing?
Unless you're black.
You can grow. I mean, what are they gonna do? They
What are the
can't-
laws
they
on
can't-
fucking dogs? Can you fuck a dog out there or what?
How the fuck would I know, dude?
I don't know. You live in Texas.
I
you
want to
dog
Google
fucker.
it because I
Jesus
feel like you
Christ.
have facts here or something.
Hey, who hit a
Google it,
Houston
bro.
harder? Bobby Brown or Hurricane Harvey?
Hurricane Harvey.
Hey, how do you get Houston? How do you get Houston out of a dog's asshole? You fucking make a guy from Dallas suck it out with his penis or something, right? I don't know how the fuck you.
Oh, dude, mine was
Not good.
better than that, and mine was terrible.
Hey,
You're going downhill, Brandon.
Both were bad. They were pretty
It's
bad.
going downhill, Brandon. It's downhill quick. You must be coming down from the Molly.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, he came in with some fire.
I went
wow.
to Voodoo Donuts
Bestiality's
last
le-
night
Bestiality is legal
Why?
in Texas.
to get some
That's
donuts.
Bestiality is
fucking
legal in
weird.
Texas.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you fuck a dude? Can you fuck a dude in the ass in Texas or only dogs? I don't understand.
I didn't look at
Shut
sodomy.
That was a pretty good Molly joke, right? I'm still on Molly, but I'm kind of joking about how you're an idiot who fucks dogs.
Jesus Christ.
what do you know about the 610 loop there, Brandon?
What's the 610 loop?
I don't know.
He doesn't know shit about 6'10".
Jesus
or the
Christ, dude! How do
Beltway.
you guys have a like? Dude, it's ended, right? Like it's over.
well, it
there's
should
not a
have
lot
been.
of- like,
It
Jesus
ended
Christ,
the minute you
I-
fucking
I'm-
got on the screen.
I'm making fun of Texas, and then Paul's like the 610 loop to fucking absolutely nothing. Nobody has a comment. on
Well,
it.
why didn't you like that fucking who hit a Houston harder? Bobby Brown or Hurricane Harvey?
I like Bobby.
That's
Brown.
pretty good.
I
Yeah.
like his music. He sings the truth.
Bobby
I've
Brown?
got
It's
some
man's
classic
world.
interviews out there.
What
Oh,
now?
he left. He left.
Brandon left.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
mic drop.
I like his photo though.
Let's give out his number.
Well, he's been driving this car into a fucking goddamn barrier for an hour and a half. So
Embankment.
What was your conspiracy question, Pat?
Oh yeah. Hold on. I went way back in my questions. Some of them are in really nice cursive.
Nice.
Look at
that. Oh,
Can
beautiful.
you see that?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Back
Look at
when they
that.
still-
That's nice
back when they
cursive.
still taught cursive, huh?
Oh, I can't read that one. No.
I can't read his own writing.
No, I can read it, but I can't read it out loud.
Read
Why
it.
not? Come on,
No.
do
Read
it.
it.
It can't be any worse than we put up for the past fucking hour and a half. So come on, let's just go.
Read it.
This one's a good one. What about me? Question mark. I played football too. Parentheses. Threw a ball 100 yards. Parentheses. I'm a gay quarterback.
Are you referring to
I
the Aaron
don't-
Hernandez
Tim Tebow.
documentary?
Is it?
That's the Aaron Hernandez documentary for
You
sure.
think so?
Yeah, remember his friend?
Oh,
This
here's
one-
Tim Turbo.
This one's a good one too. It's related to this for some reason. So I said before, what about me? Question mark. I played football too. Threw 100 yards. I'm a gay quarterback. Then it goes beard. Parentheses. Someone married. Parentheses. Or dates a person as a cover up. So what's your beard, Matt? That must be about you, Harmon, because...
It must be, but fuck you.
Hey, it
I don't
says
have a
Hernandez.
girlfriend.
You guys were right. Good job.
Andy.
What a fucking group of game show hosts over here.
Oh shit!
I didn't
did
know
I
what game we were
win?
playing.
What did I win?
I thought we were playing Jeopardy.
I don't know.
I like how Pat said he only had a 6-pack of Stella and now he's sipping on a fucking Miller Lite.
I said I had one Miller Lite and a shot of Maker's Mark.
That is pretty awesome. Fucking- and Kay loves it more than we ever knew because she fucking snuck him in a fucking 12-pack of Miller Lite.
Yeah.
I wish. Jesus. Fuck
I seen
Tim.
her on Snapchat yesterday, huh?
I don't know. Was she?
Yeah, she's looking good.
I only
dude.
send my dicks to girls that aren't my wife.
It was nothing bad. It was just a picture of her.
I seen it. That was our 6-year anniversary yesterday.
Oh yeah, happy anniversary! You know, I
Yeah.
remember that wedding. That was a beautiful
Yeah.
wedding.
Thanks now.
That was like a month before I moved down here
Yeah, I'm sorry.
to Gay Fag, Texas. Apparently,
Yeah, clearly. No, you know
Yes,
what we
sir.
guys did for each other? We went to a restaurant, ate some pasta, and neither one of us said happy anniversary. 'Cause, you know,
Really?
you don't do that. After
why
this
not? What'd you get her? What's the 6-year anniversary gift? Diamonds or
I think she ate a.
dildos?
I think she ate a chicken dish.
Oh,
All right, I can't. Nope. Hold on, let me read this one.
Sing.
Wait, what did she say?
Who say?
Chaps. Sorry for caps.
Sorry for caps. She meant sorry for caps.
Did we say something about caps?
No, I think she was
You
just
think caps
yelling at
are,
us.
dummy.
Oh.
She was yelling at
God,
us.
dude, you don't know internet lingo?
I really
bro.
don't. I
Fucking old, bro.
I look
Rolo,
up a lot
follow.
of. I look up a lot of the stuff.
What'd you have to look up?
Literally every single one of the.
You knew
Acronyms.
LOL, right?
Not
You
for
had
a
to know
while.
LOL.
Not for a while.
Lots of love.
Lots of love, right?
I was like, why is
Yeah,
everybody?
lots of love.
Yeah, lots of love.
Hold on.
Obviously.
That's actually pretty funny.
Always.
Grandpa
Yep.
died today. LOL.
Lots of love.
Still makes sense.
Only-
I hope that happens. Please keep spreading that.
Only love that needs to happen is you boys there.
Oh,
Look at your pretty photo.
I know. We have a good photo.
And the skin actually kind of matches up. Good job, Matt.
Yeah, you
Harmon.
did pretty good, Matt. Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't know me. Those aren't my nipples, dude.
Yeah, I have a pink nipple. I don't see it in that photo.
Yeah, my nipples are way pinker than that. And I got a hairy chest, like super
All
hairy,
right,
bro.
you-
Even if
you
I
guys
shaved
could-
it, you'd
Oh
see the hair.
shit.
If you ever get me too, you can prove it in a court of law.
Oh, speaking of
listening.
which, the wife was watching some dumb movie with Reese Witherspoon the other day.
Oh,
Bombshell?
dude,
And she was a
Reese
lawyer.
Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reese.
bombshell, I think.
Oh, Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Oh,
That bitch won the case because she was like, that guy knew the name of my shoes. He's a faggot. You can't make those fucking movies anymore. What the fuck?
It's good stuff.
Did you see Portland?
Yeah, you can't make those no more.
This writer in Portland was trying to get rid of Kindergarten Cop.
oh, yeah, I did see that.
Because a cop in kindergarten only leads to black people getting arrested.
Murder.
What the fuck? That was a horrible movie. His name was
They tried to
John.
get
Not a
rid of-
tumor.
His name was John Campbell. And he was trying to save that boy.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
It was
Hey,
a
I
bad.
remember that.
It was a bad movie in the first place. No one should
That was
have.
a great fucking movie, dude. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
when we were
It's not a
fucking,
tumor.
we were like 12, so it was great.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
if you watch it now, dude, it holds up, bro.
I'm gonna watch
100%.
it. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you guys watch me watch it.
Kindergarten Cop.
Dude, that movie holds up, bro.
Arnold
Come on, man.
Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger. Yes.
Say it properly.
Be careful how you say that, Maddie.
Oh, I don't care. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't give a shit.
Nope.
But-
I still didn't say it right though.
I
mean-
said it wrong on purpose, you fuck.
You can't.
Stop it!
That's my boy.
Pulled.
Look at it. He made him spit out his fries. That kid was fat.
Now we
If we had teachers like that,
going to play a
Schools
That's what we
wonderful
need.
game called Who Is
you're
My
a
Daddy?
fucking fat
What does
piggy.
he do?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
All right, you
Paulie's
just
trying to get us fucking
They
clip.
tried to cancel Paw Patrol too. The cartoon about a dog cop.
yeah, exactly. Because cops are dogs, bro. All right, I don't know.
All right.
All right then.
All right.
I say we end with the sound of the ice in the jug.
Sound of COVID.
I like it.
That's a big ass fucking jug.
I still got a drink left.
Joe.
Gotta
What a
have
it.
fucking Joe.
Third one of these tonight, my man. That's a half a bottle of fucking Seagrams. The big one.
Jesus. Wow.
Whiskey or gin?
Signing off from Texas, faggot.
Whatever, dog fucker.
Thanks for
Good night,
joining
Jersey.
us. This is Sofabab. Sofabab, episode 68. I'm friend Sofabab. Hold on, I gotta start it over again. There it goes. Sofabab, episode 68. Remote cast 20. We had some viewers. We had some time.
Thanks for listening to the worst show we've had.
We've had fun. We've had
Yeah, that
laughs.
was terrible.
I love to listen to you boys on another podcast. Thank you for joining us.